Once you're done with the title screen, then I can say it. Use the darkness.
No.
Pretty please.
No.
Use the light.
Sure.
Will you now use the darkness?
No.
Just checking.
Oh
Oh boy.
So, yeah, this is gonna be kind of a weird one. We're doing Reverse Rebirth in a stream form because we did, the main part of Chain of Memories in, like, normal LP, style and all that, and as you could probably tell, especially by the end, we really started to run out of things to say, so this is gonna be a lot more casual.
Where am I? Right. And that intro we gave is for a reason.
Yeah.
Stay asleep.
To be fair, actually, I'm kind of glad that they gave because they gave you like an extra thing to do once the main game is over.
Yeah.
Between what?
Granted, you kind of have to do it for the story, but
The king. Where's the king?
so
Together we
it's not.
close the door
It
to
still is
darkness.
nice that they gave you like a post game like story,
came
kind of like
quickly
doing the
here
Luigi
by
Galaxy in
yourself.
Luigi mode in Mario
You
Galaxy.
did not have the strength to overcome.
Yeah, though
In a weird.
I think this has more meaning to play because of the story, though. Luigi Galaxy is just the same thing, just with
As
Luigi.
if I'm some kind of demon.
Alright.
Turn from the light.
Also, because I had an ad on Twitch
You're
stopping me from
blanketed
seeing
by the
things. Did you do
darkness.
proud? Did you do proud mode?
Yeah, I'm on proud.
All right.
Because that's a thing for the series, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I think this won't take too long, though, because this is, like, a lot shorter than Sora's run.
Right.
The truth.
Right. How long was our
Take it
main
when your
run?
sleep ends,
It
as
was
you
a,
take the first step toward the truth.
When we hit
20,
the save point, I guess we can see our play time.
Bring
it's
you
like
pain.
20-something hours, maybe?
Will you still go?
Yeah, this
There
is
is no return to this
roughly
curious
maybe a little more than half or a little less.
I think, yeah, it's like 12, 13, so, hours.
Because there's not as much story. There's not as much story cutscenes.
Yeah. Yeah, and the, worlds are, like,
This seemed like a wrong place to take
I
me
think
anyway.
they're a bit shorter as well.
That was very
Well, there's no story except for the first world. There's
Right.
no, and the last few. There's no story to be said.
Well, I was
What are you talking about?
even talking about,
Oh yeah, we start streaming.
Oh.
this is gonna be interesting. But I feel like the worlds don't even have that many rooms in them, not even just story stuff.
Right. Because like, everything is just gonna be a boss fight after the first.
Also, since this is a stream, any random person can come in
Door to the
and
truth.
be hilariously confused. And yeah, we have Lewis here because
Hey, bitches.
this is gonna be so weird. This is probably this is the only Kingdom Hearts game we're gonna do like this. But
Right.
yeah.
We might grab Scrappy from when we do the 358 movie, but
Oh yeah. Well, the movies we haven't fully decided that stuff yet, but
right, and that's actually the next thing we're doing after this one. This game.
yeah, but well, as we go through the first world here, we'll talk about how Riku is different to Sora, but after that, it's probably just gonna be a lot of random crap. Because again,
Quadro is also looks like it goes on longer.
it's because again we've said pretty much all we can about this game, so. But we also,
I think we avoided talking about Riku as much as we could at least.
yeah,
God, how long was it since you recorded that?
quite a while.
Yeah, because we needed to wait for Kingdom Hearts 1 to finish uploading, and then you had to upload the parts of this. And
Yeah, and I think I had to press X. Okay. I think that was a good thing as well because I would have gone insane if I did this too close after the Rechain playthrough.
right. Plus, you want to make it. If we were doing this, you usually upload streams immediately, right?
Yeah. Sometimes I do forget though. I actually after I streamed Donkey Kong last weekend, I actually forgot to put up the second session, so yeah, so sometimes I forget, but
So like Lewis, since you're here, you've had like very little to no experience with Kingdom Hearts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Excuse me, I'm just eating a pot noodle.
yeah, I can tell.
have you even seen any Let's Plays or anything?
No, I'm avoiding it as much as I can until I've played the game myself. And as it stands, I can't find my fucking copy of 1.5 and 2.5.
Like individual copies for PS3?
Mm-hmm.
If
What?
you can't
Can I
find
get it from
them,
a PS?
it's not the worst.
If I get it, I get it from a PS4. But that. But,
You're having issues and all that.
yeah, there's having a world of issues. It might be broken for all now.
How much did it cost to send it in?
I can't remember.
So we're at the end of the game, folks.
Even then, I might just wait until I can get a new one.
Oh yeah, actually another thing, I'm sorry, but like another thing that's gonna be kind of weird is because there's the stream, I have to watch through the footage.
Yeah, this is because Jason's
I'm
used.
on delay.
Jason's used to watching this in real time.
And if we tried doing that now, it would probably just cause some lag or whatever.
Yeah, because we did try doing that with 0.2 when we streamed that, but I had lag, so.
Also, sorry for any slurping noises, viewers and you two that you might hear.
Yeah, they can definitely hear that.
Alright, so the main difference is, one of the main differences about Riku compared to Sora is his deck is set for level
Yeah.
You said something else.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I thought he said dick.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
It sounded a little bit like you said dick.
For better or worse about Riku's deck.
Yeah.
For better or for worse.
Sometimes it can be, sometimes it can be a decent setup that you can anybody can work with. On the other hand, it could be something like when we get to Atlantica.
Or Wonderland, where it's complete garbage. Ugh. And we had troubles enough with Sora's Trickmaster.
Right. He also kind of has, slates are also kind of different from Riku.
Oh yeah, his card system is completely different. Not only does he have set decks for per world, so you don't ever have to like customize your deck. He also can reload his deck like on a dime. You don't have to charge it up like Sora can.
Right. I guess that's the trade-off. It's
Yeah.
like your deck. It also no magic.
Oh yeah. He's all physical.
The only there is only one instance, not kind of the gimmick cards, where he gets something to use, and we're not gonna get into that until a little later.
Yeah. How about this Hollow Bastion as a first world?
At least the Heartless are appropriately leveled.
Yeah. I mean, doesn't change.
Goddamn, can you imagine trying to fight the berserkers like that?
Yeah.
Defenders?
Hey, I'm not the only one that mixes that up sometimes. I'm just so like, when I look at an enemy like that, Berserker just sounds right. I don't know.
But that's the thing, and that's a nobody.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Riku works as a second playthrough because they make it a lot more simple and straightforward. You don't have to customize anything, so you can just kind of blaze through it a lot more easily, and
That he does has his own tricks.
Yeah, we'll get to that as we go through.
Like the AP here.
Yeah.
I forget what that does. Cause like
Yeah.
he doesn't. I don't remember. He doesn't have abilities like Sora would in one and all that, does he?
I don't know.
We can check after this fight. Sorry, I'm kind of used to us being on normal screen shares and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, this is new to both of us.
Because I keep thinking I'm actually watching your direct footage.
Yeah, like I'm not used to acting a stream out like a normal playthrough, so this is new to me as well.
Yeah, whenever we stream, it's like
It's a lot
anybody joining it's more
laid
chilled
back.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
And now
but
you're
in the-
doing a
but-
let's play kind of stream with me slipping in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was a drag enough editing Rechain. I'm not doing the same for this. I just want this to be done as soon as possible.
Well, when we were doing the let's play with the Donkey Kong games with Scrappy and all that. Wait, were you using Skype for that?
Yeah, we were using Skype.
Right, because Discord's video sharing is still kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean it works, but there's no. The one thing I need in that just to make it better than Skype is desktop audio share, because that's the only thing the only reason why we're still using Skype for this.
Right.
Otherwise, from what
I mean, when we did Kingdom Hearts 1, I just coped, but
yeah. Yeah, because no, what happened is midway through Rayman Origins, and yes, that will probably go up soon. I was like, oh right, there's a desktop audio show on Skype. We should probably use that. But yeah, same rules apply with the car door things. Just put in a thing with the right number, and then stuff happens.
Also, I just noticed something on the map. I saw on the little map in the corner. It's showing Soul Eater
Yeah,
instead of Kingdom Key.
that is cool.
What are you humming?
So, first opening for Soul Eater.
Oh.
Oh yeah, right. I haven't seen that anime in so long.
I mean, it's been like nearly 4 years since I first started watching. I haven't finished it yet.
Yeah, I do like its art style, like how abstract it is.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Like, my
That might be a good idea to watch it then at some point.
probably because my brother has a poster in our room somewhere, and I don't even know if he's actually seen it or if that was a thing he found at a convention or whatever. But yeah,
What, poster of Soul Eater?
yeah, it looks kind of interesting.
It's very, like I said, the art, it's very abstract and
Yeah.
bizarre.
Yeah,
It's
Us-
bizarre, but it's awesome as well.
yeah. But going back to
Doesn't Troy Baker have a voice in that?
Let me check.
I wouldn't be surprised. He's in everything.
Yeah, Troy Baker
I
is
think
pretty
I
much
think he's a
voice.
professor.
Troy Baker is pretty much voice actor 101.
Yeah,
I would be surprised if he landed a role in Ruby at some point.
yeah.
Like
Laura
that.
Bailey
I'm
got his voice.
well, considering they've got Vic Mignogna, Elizabeth Maxwell, Travis Willingham, Laura Bailey, who else? Oh, let me just check the voice credits for
Oh, I
Volume
just-
4.
I just remembered in Soul Eater, like, Guest's son is a very neat. He's a perfectionist into an extreme degree.
Yeah, man.
No, like, cause like, the thing is like they're like the team, like the students have like these like weapons that are like other students and all that or something like that.
Right.
Because kind of like think of like how the weapons thing is gonna be in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. But the thing is like the kid uses these two twins as like dual guns or something like that. And you complaining because there's no like symmetry and all that, even with their breast sizes.
Oh yeah, okay. They're Jen Taylor for Salem, Jessica Negri for Cinder,
Oh yeah, you're
Chris,
Lord Falls one.
yeah, Chris Sabat for Arthur Watts,
I know that name.
Josh Grell for Tyrion Carlos, and somebody called William Orendorff for Hazel Reinhardt. Oh yeah, Mercury is Your Alone Fall.
He looks so much like an ego.
What?
Like
Yeah, he does.
yeah, he's voiced by some other characters.
Is.
Yeah, Your Alone Fall is also 101.
Yeah, I hear you're really low fall all the time, and it's immediately like recognizable.
Yeah. What other work has he done?
Yosuke in Persona 4, he's the English voice for Marth.
Oh.
He's Sasuke Uchiha from Naruto. Oh shit, I know other stuff he's done. Because it's gonna bug me a little bit.
Oh, come on, good.
IMDb friend here.
Yeah.
Alright, here it is.
Oh yeah. It's Amber Lee Connors for who plays Vernal.
Right.
You guys ever seen Ben 10 Alien Force?
I've seen a bit of Ben 10.
Like the series after the kid, after the kid series.
No, no, I don't think so. I've only seen a bit of the original. Oh, okay.
He's banned from there on. From then on. Oh man, his IMDb page is humongous. You're on ball.
J. Michael Tatum. Who the fuck's?
Alucard in Symphony of a Night? Really?
Wait, who?
Huh.
You're
Who?
on ball. Alucard, Symphony of a Night, 1997.
Are you fucking joking?
Wow.
No,
What?
that's what it says right here.
What? I need to see
You know what it
this.
says?
I need
Wow.
to see this. Hang on. Let me check.
It might be. I hope it's talking about this and not the. It might be the redubbing. I don't know if it's the redubbing they did on the PSP version of
Might be, yeah.
If
Video
it is,
game.
regardless, he's Alucard.
Castlevania.
But yeah, Sasuke Uchiha.
Castlevania.
Luke von Fabre in from Tales of the Abyss.
Luke von Fabra.
Yeah, the red-haired dude.
Oh yeah.
The Persona 3 protagonist.
Does he have an actual name?
The Persona 3 protagonist.
Uh-huh.
I think they're gonna give him the canon name from the movie, which is Makoto Yuki.
Oh, okay.
But I still prefer his manga name, which is Minato Arisato.
Ah.
Okay, I'm trying to find it. Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Attack the Defender, Riku, please.
No.
Guilty Gear 2 Overture, he's Sin Kisuke and That Man.
That man.
Yeah, it just says That Man.
That man!
And then there's it's in Guilty Gear Xrd as Ben Man.
Oh yeah, he's Alucard in Castlevania Judgment. I thought I recognized that one. So it might be the redubbing, but
Fire Emblem Heroes.
yeah,
Ellie Wood or Eli Wood.
Elliewood.
Elliewood.
Roy's
Right.
father.
Whose father? Roy's father.
Yeah. He's also he's Marth.
Also, Riku, unlike Sora, Riku doesn't get different slates. He instead he gets these darkness boost things, but we can't really do much about that right now.
Sorry, I'm still looking at the IMDb. I'm sorry, but what are you doing right now?
We're still fighting Heartless and whatnot.
Alright, Cecil Harvey for Final Fantasy IV. Yeah, Cecil. And you know who Cecil is,
Yeah,
Harry?
I know.
Yay. Yeah, Yosuke Hanamura from Persona 4. And let's see, going over a bit. Oh god, I'm not reading that one.
Which one?
Dragon Ball Evolution.
Dragon Ball Evolution.
I think is there a game or something like that? Because he's Goku.
Probably.
Yuri Lowenthal plays Goku. Okay.
I've heard it
Luca
all.
from Bayonetta.
Who? What?
Oh yeah, Luca from Bayonetta.
Oh. I don't know who that is.
French guy.
Army of Despair card.
Yeah. Let's see who else. Xenoblade X is one of the heroic boys.
Alright.
Marvel
Heroic
Superhero Squad Online. He's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Of course, he's as if Yuri Lowenthal doesn't do enough. He's played Goku, fucking Spider-Man.
It's...
Toby and Astaroth and
Ow.
Catherine.
I should stream one of the old Spider-Man
Oh.
games one day.
Oh my god.
What?
Cartoon Network Crunch Time Explosion.
Oh.
Captain Planet.
Oh my goodness. It seriously has done
I'm like,
everything.
oh no. Like, oh no.
Let's see who else.
Rickon in Fire Emblem Awakening.
Rick and Dickon.
Yep.
Rickon loves giving them the Dickon.
Morty.
They love the Dickon.
TMNT Out of the Shadows, Donatello.
In what version?
Out of the Shadows.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Yep, Cecil Harvey. Frodo.
Clavier Gavin in Dual
Lord of-
Destinies. And
Frodo in Lord of the Rings Conquest.
Amane Nishiki.
Oh, I played Armane.
Yeah.
Cutscene.
Bayonetta 2, he's Luca again, and he's Temperantia? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Temperentia.
Yeah, he's also the Bedman in Excerpt.
I just said
Excerpt
that.
Sign.
Mm.
Oh.
Lol,
Sorry,
mate. You don't listen to me.
No, I was focused.
You cold-hearted bastard.
One of the male voices for Corrin in Fates,
Yep.
and also
Can
Kiragi.
you just imagine if they'd have put his voice into into Smash rather than the other guy?
Sound of Mobus.
Actually, I used the Euro Lowenthal voice in my avatar in Fates.
Right.
Nice.
Oh
just
god,
have
Beck.
Oh, my number 9.
Make you cry like an anime fan on prom night.
Let me see. Movies here.
Live action?
No.
Shit.
No.
He was in Hawaii 5-0. Oh, fucking God. Gilmore Girls? Are you fucking joking?
Oh man,
Let's see.
it's done everything.
He seriously, this page is massive.
Jeez.
Of course, he's done everything.
You guys ever seen Bleach?
No, people talked about it quite a lot.
Okay.
He's a young Byakuya.
Beagle, Scooby-Doo.
Well, I know drinking bleach is a bad idea.
He's been in Scooby-Doo.
What? As who?
Andy. Who the fuck's Andy?
Andy from Toy
I
Story?
think-
I don't know.
I think they may have just brought in Andy just so that they can get Yuri Lowenthal to voice someone at least once in the series.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
This.
Oh man.
Bill Gax in Ben 10, the 2016
Yep.
incarnation.
Batman.
That made
Ben 10 Omniverse, Ben Tennyson himself.
Star Wars Rebels.
they're making a weird Ben 10 reboot, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
They're in the middle of
I've
it.
seen them. We've been selling a lot of Ben 10 stuff because of it.
Oh.
He's played Superman,
Okay then.
Legion of Superheroes, Superman X, Kal-El, and Stoneboy. And why they call him that?
Kingdom Hearts, brought to you by Lori Lowenthal.
Pretty much. Lost track of what was even going on.
Darkness within Darkness within Darkness.
No.
But
Oh yeah, we started the stream doing that joke.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
all of it.
there was like
So,
a minute of silence before Jason sort of thing, but
Bayonetta
Sorry.
Bloody Fate.
Did you?
Oh yeah,
play the boss
I
yet?
forgot it. Almost forgot it was Sasuke.
I think this is breakout role.
I think it were, yeah.
yeah. But yeah, Should we just like quickly compare how we like Riku compared to Sora? Quickly.
As a character or in
Gameplay wise.
Alright, gameplay, I do kind of like his more, like, aggressive play style.
Yeah.
Like, you know, his swings also have a bit more of, like, also have a bit more reach on them, so it really feels like you can take out groups at once.
Yes and no, because I feel like he hits harder than Sora, but he also, at least his last attack, when you know how Sora like spins his Keyblade around, Riku does like a vertical slash, which is powerful, but it doesn't really do the best in groups. So he's not.
Soul Leader is also noticeably in smaller compared to Kingdom Key, I think.
Yeah, like he's. I don't think he's as good dealing with crowds as Sora is.
But he'll get rid of each member of the crowd quickly, at least.
Yeah.
But
One other thing, we were talking briefly about it earlier, but his dodge roll, is cool looking, but it has a massive wind up and it's not very reliable, so I don't really use it that much.
yeah, it's cooler. But it has a bit of a wind up, and it also has a bit more end lag.
Yeah, it's because like Sora's is a lot more straightforward and easy to spam. This is like, it's not as bad as like Terra's dash thing, but it's
Terrace is horrible.
But it's getting there. It's like a 2.0.
It'll make sense. It'll make sense when you remember.
Yeah, but it's like a 2.0 version of that, I guess, in terms of usefulness. So, would you?
The other problem I do have with Riku in gameplay is lack of customization.
Yeah, like,
because like that was like I think we said in the Let's Play one of our favorite things to do was just messing around with the deck.
Yeah, and overall, I do prefer playing as Sora in this game because you do get that customization and freedom with your deck and all the different slates you can make. Here is it's a lot more straightforward, and because of that, it becomes a lot more bare bones in comparison. So you don't really have as much to work with. But I think, again, I think that's understandable for the second playthrough, because I think by this point, they just wanted this to be a bit more simple, because Sora's run is long enough, and we don't have like a 50-hour game here.
It is also worth noting Rebirth is in the GBA version.
Yeah, this isn't a GBA one as well. I've never played the GBA version though, so
I played the GBA one.
I've seen a bit of it. It looks good for GBA standards.
Yeah, the sprite work is still really good.
Yeah. It's also used in some fan games that are totally the best things ever made.
So how sarcastic? So how much is that sarcastic? Is sarcasm translate?
Watch Cynical's videos of fan games. It's hilarious.
Are they bad?
Hilariously bad. The grammar is amazing. Like it's like was it one of them is just like, oh, where'd Riku go? Oh, I don't care. I'm gonna go back to Kairi. And then Cynical's just,
I'm gone back to Kairi.
well, it's just like he went all that way to fight all the enemies and just be like, no, I don't care about this.
We saved Peach. Okay, bye.
Pretty much.
You can walk yourself back.
Yeah. I don't even know.
I was just here for the sport of it all.
But that's pretty much.
It's like Mario. It's like Mario just saves Peach just so he can get some exercise.
Well, I mean, that's probably like part of what Luigi does, to be honest. He's just there because.
I don't want to get too rusty, even though I probably won't get by the end of the limelight for long.
Yeah.
Well, you think I get good at jumping in by just sitting on the couch eating chips? Assholes. I wish I could be manic depressed with Luigi. That'd be hilarious.
So, considering like you have basically zero knowledge of this series, what do you think about Riku, Lewis?
No.
Pretty much his experience with Kingdom Hearts at this point is just the pancake videos,
Yeah.
which we were watching a little bit before this. If anything, I'll give us some good joking material when we run out of things to say.
Yeah. I will say it does feel good to playing as Riku though.
Yeah, I do also. I do appreciate like it's it's not we're somebody other than Sora.
Yeah.
And Grant, you can say the same about Birth by Sleep. But,
Yeah.
considering Sora's our main character.
Yeah, because it didn't the canon didn't start with Kingdom Hearts 1, but it's basically still his story.
Right. Off-topic thing now, and because you made me think of something.
Yeah.
Like, I was just blankly thinking of a name for like the OC character for Sonic Forces,
Oh.
and because of with the wolf, and considering the wolf is the one that's like the Rockstar.
The canon OC and all that, pretty much.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like to think of him, call him Cannon. Spelled like the weapon. The wolf.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I like how in the game they like try really hard not to give him an actual name.
They just say like rookie and all that, right?
Yeah.
Well, I think Branch Cry said they later call him Buddy.
I think some characters do call you buddy, or like we can't call you rookie anymore. But that's like end game though.
Do you think what I said was a decent name? Because also I say cannon because referring to the weapon because of the guns.
I guess it makes sense. Yeah, I suppose it would.
That's the best name I can think of.
I mean, it's funny because like canon in terms of the universe,
Yeah.
and canon because the weapon.
Yep, that was what I was going for.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably the best they can really do. I don't know. I don't know.
OC the cannon.
OC the canon. Yeah, it's a bit of a personal issue for me. Like sometimes, like when it comes to character customization, like I like the idea of it, but at the same time, I don't.
I feel like it could have been executed better.
No, it's not. It's not even just that, but like I have a certain a pet peeve with OC customization in general. Like, I like the idea of it, but I prefer actual normal characters that have like an established character and all that I can like get invested into, rather than someone I just made up.
Yeah, one of the problems with like Robin and Corrin in the Fire Emblem games is the fact that like we can name them, we can customize their main look and all that, but the problem is they have set dialogue and like set personality.
Yeah, so they may as well just be set characters anyway.
Right, like when I was doing a run to grind for supports in Awakening, I just stuck with Robin and the default look.
Yeah. And it's just
after Smash Bros, it looks the most natural.
Yeah, I would just pick the default looks as well. I like the designs.
First run. I still say if you do ever play the game, I still say first run do like your own little character how you like them to look. But if you ever play the game again, just stick with your defaults.
Well, even then, I don't think I'm not really that creative when it comes to customization anyway.
Well, I think they tend to use your actual name and like that.
Yeah.
It looks as best as possible.
Yeah, but that kind of also just takes me out of the experience. Like, I want to be, like, see the world as all these characters. Like, if I put myself in there, it just kind of ruins the immersion.
It makes for funny stories when you can just when you're doing a let's play at least.
Yeah.
Like, what was it? I think it was I think there was one time I was watching I was listening to somebody play like Fire Emblem Awakening in a call, right?
Mm.
And I just like being like a second voice in their head.
Mm. Very
It
good.
just makes for some funny interactions that would probably that would make every person in reality be like, "The fuck is wrong with them?"
Yeah, we got some small story stuff. I do like this little sub story, if you want to call it that, because it does develop Riku's character from like just this, for lack of a better term, an unlikable turd from the first game.
Unlikable turd. Goddamn, he was a douchebag in the first game.
Wait, who?
Riku.
Riku.
But yeah, I like.
Like Riku is one of my favorite characters in the series. Like as as a developing character, but no, I still like Sora. Like overall being around Sora. You know?
Sora has this like charm to him that isn't present with the other characters.
Right.
But yeah, I like the name for this game because of Reverse Rebirth, because like we're kind of going across the Castle of Oblivion in the opposite way Sora did, and it's a rebirth of Riku's character, so I like that.
I've been quiet. I'm just trying to.
I don't have to. Yeah, no, we don't have to talk every 2 seconds. It's fine.
Like Lewis, you said you've been interested in the series, right?
Yeah.
When did you
Like,
start, like, hearing about it, if you will?
A friend of mine who lives like down in New Zealand now, she was a massive fan of Kingdom Hearts, and I think she still is.
You still
So,
friends?
Yeah, we still talk to each other occasionally.
Okay.
Whoa.
What would you say about it?
I didn't say much about it, but the fact that she kept bringing it up all the time, it was like, what the fuck is so special about this series that has us so obsessed that she changes her fucking Facebook name to fucking Kyrie?
Oh my goodness! I didn't even know you could do that.
You can
Devin's
change
cats
Facebook
are-
names to anything.
Devin's cats are called Kyrie and Namine.
Nice. I approve of this.
You know, also, usually when I think of like creating characters or something with Final Fantasy related, Kingdom Hearts is usually one of the first things that come into my mind for a sec. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm more of a Kingdom Hearts fan than I am Final Fantasy.
Right.
But you know.
You're giving Final Fantasy more of a shot now, right?
Yeah. I enjoyed 4 enough.
Only a matter of time before you start experiencing 5.
Oh, fucking Gilgamesh.
Oh yeah, Gilgamesh. I love Gilgamesh.
For Gilgamesh, it's morphing time! It's got one of the best battle themes as well.
Oh yeah, I also love his personality they gave him in like the Cydia.
Yeah, it's like I was afraid you wouldn't have ever downloaded me or whatever.
Yeah, that's the DLC in 13 too.
Yeah, you showed me that.
I was beginning
Gilgamesh
to worry,
is basically
this part
Final
of the
Fantasy.
game, and I'd be stuck in a digital limbo.
Gilgamesh is basically Hades of Final Fantasy.
Nice.
He's a, you know, I love him. He's just a big nerd, and I love him.
But it's morphing time. Oh my god.
Oh, like in the Cydia, if you get like his special is like EX burst attack is like has him like picking like he has to try to find Excalibur, like you have to time it on a roulette. If you pick the wrong one, it's called Excalibur.
Oh my goodness.
And it's like oh just kidding. This is far from the strongest of all swords, and it still kills them.
Nice.
Gilgamesh though.
Nice.
In one of the trailers for World of Final Fantasy, when Gilgamesh is like approaching Bard, he's like, "Farts, I've been waiting 1,000 years for this moment," and then he goes, "Did you just add a digit.
Oh man.
Oh, and when it is like optional boss fight in Final Fantasy 12, there's a bit where it's like he comes flying in laughing, but he just bounced off a rail and falls, and everybody's like, "What?"
I would. You know what'd be funny?
What's up?
What?
Gilgamesh in the Final Fantasy VII remake. Oh,
Actually,
that
I
would
wonder-
be
That kind of
hilarious.
reminds me. In Final Fantasy 8, actually, that kind of reminds me. If you can get the Odin summon before before you get to Pfeiffer, and I think in Disc 2, I forget. Cypher does something really badass. Essentially, chops like Odin in half or something like that,
Oh.
and destroys him. And after a couple turns, Gilgamesh comes down and just one shots and Cypher.
Oh wow.
Or I think you get him as your summon. now.
Gilgamesh is like a
that.
nerdy badass.
I know. That's why I love him. He's a freaking nerd.
Speaking of FF7 remake though, I wonder. That's a good point though. I wonder if they're actually gonna add new content.
Right.
I think it'd be funny. I think it'd be at least a good, just nice if they added something like Gilgamesh.
Yeah.
They had to keep it as faithful as possible because when you also remember how
Cloud cross-dressing.
Oh god.
That's gonna be amazing.
I kind of wish that scene had a call. I kind of wish that had a call out to Final Fantasy V because they just where Gilgamesh is like and now we fight like women and men are dressed like ladies.
Oh boy.
I love that.
What level do you usually end up by the end of this game? By the way.
For
Riku.
Rebirth.
Yeah.
Somewhat less than Sora, but I don't remember what.
Mm.
I think
We probably
so long.
I don't think we need to fight as many Heartless in this because of the whole like set decks.
Right. So we don't have to worry about grinding cards. So that's a good. The only thing we need to worry about getting really is just level ups and world cards.
Yeah.
Today we fight like men and women. Men are dressed like women. But enough expository banter.
Yeah.
For Gilgamesh, it's morphing time.
How about you?
I really hope that if they do put it into the Final Fantasy VII remake, they make it something that's at least like faithful, yet feels Final Fantasy like faithful to Final Fantasy, yet faithful to the FF7 mythos at the same time. Like,
Right.
the overall tone of these of the compilation.
Yeah.
I'm still working my way through Final Fantasy V, but I'm a bit over halfway, I think. And like I've encountered Gilgamesh like 4 times, and I love it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's your recurring boss.
Oh.
Well, in this whole series in general as well.
No, in 5 and everything else is a cameo, and for funny, he has a funny boss.
So he comes from 5.
Yeah, he's 5. He served. He can't. I think he served under X-Death. And like it's been a while. I'm trying to put all my thoughts together.
Lost in thoughts all alone.
But like something happened. I think X-Death got pissed at him and he got vanished to the Rift. Or banished to the Rift. Sorry, I said vanished. I'm Maleficent. Maleficent here is really odd. Like this is a memory, but at the same time, it's like this Maleficent is aware.
Oh, you're actually talking about the game now? I was thrown off. We're fighting this.
No, Maleficent is in Final Fantasy 2.
We're fighting the boss that almost killed us this early on.
In 1, yeah.
This is pathetic though in comparison.
Oh god.
Ow.
I can help you if I stab you with this blade.
Okay, I believe you.
No.
Oops.
Oops.
Oh.
I love that. I love that video way too much.
Yeah, we've watched that too many times.
Don't even she's a joke by comparison, but she still hurts for this
Yeah.
early on.
Yep. And I don't think you can heal yet either.
No, the only way to heal is from the bit we'll figure out after this.
Yeah. Cause again, you can't customize your deck, and Riku doesn't get potions or anything like that. Almost done.
And she has way less health.
Done.
Also something, Harry.
Yes.
When you said about the trick to be able to get better steering in the special stages in Mania,
Yeah.
like turning in midair, it's definitely a lot better.
Yeah, like
It's been a while. I'm
like-
trying to
like
remember.
it's like Sonic, like when you do a jump and turn, Sonic will will go off in the direction you're facing.
Yeah, I believe so.
Also, I love the fact that you go straight through the pillars. You just like phase through them.
Yeah. I like how there's this speed trick you can do. It's like you jump sideways, and for some reason you go like stupid fast. I don't know how it works. I've seen like Darkspine do it and all that.
Riku really has this confident smirk at when he gets the cards.
Yeah.
Better than Sora's creepy stare, at least.
Okay, where am I going?
So where do we go?
Yeah, where are we actually going?
I guess we're going up.
Rooms are all open, aren't they? Oh, right, yeah, Conqueror's Respite. Because we usually, like, get sent here right away after a boss, so it was weird.
Oh yeah, you may also notice right there, we're on the bottom. We're actually on the basement levels now.
Yep.
Like, if you, like, for those who've seen the Kingdom Hearts 2 opening, we're actually, like, we're going up. And, like, we're still going up and all that.
It's like...
No, wait, actually, wait, the opening was showing, like, Riku going down, wasn't it?
It's like going up, I don't even know. Inverted
My
up.
heart's a battleground.
Shun the darkness.
Oh, darkness. No.
What is it happening right now?
Come on,
I think it's coming up.
Every word I said.
Yeah,
to you,
if who we think is behind this door.
Darkness is your weapon.
Also, boss music of Many Regrets is
Mm.
returned.
Oh,
What do you mean?
Oh god, I'm still reeling from that.
only we will understand that.
You have no choice.
We gotta talk about that when we do Mania.
To serve me again.
Oh yes.
I thought it was you.
Oh, you don't seem surprised.
All you have been
Except with
talking about
darkness,
is
you
the
have no
darkness.
choice.
No.
I can only assume you want to pull me
Fuck.
back in, so you can play puppet master.
Okay.
Clever boy.
Sure.
I knew you'd be the one to most
Wait, really?
appropriately serve me.
No.
And now,
Also,
to me again.
by this game, I think Ansem has a different voice actor.
Yeah, in the original one's Billy Zane, and I forget who it is now.
I don't know.
I'll
Did
look
you
I'll
really
look it up.
think you could do me harm?
I love that for Kingdom Hearts though they managed to get get a lot of the voice actors for a lot of the Disney characters back,
Yeah.
Right.
They had to compromise here and there, though.
Excuse me.
including fucking James Woods for Hades.
They've only shown, like,
Surrender.
part of a cutscene with Hades, but I already love him for it.
Me.
That's not gonna
Even with the
happen.
Japanese voice acting, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Do you remember? Everyone lost their minds when Japanese Toy Story was
All of
revealed.
the strength that you will
Speaking
need.
of Japanese trailers, though, like, it seriously sounded like Japanese James Woods.
Richard
That
Epcar.
voice.
Never heard of him.
Your Majesty?
That's right.
Use the light. Sure.
Not alone.
Now we use the darkness. No.
Let's see, Richard Epcar.
Close. The light will never give up on
Let's
you.
see.
You'll always find it.
Because I know I've heard that name before.
I got it.
Let's see.
Once I've completed the Knuckles
I won't lose to darkness.
the Knuckles playthrough again, I'm gonna start recording Mania.
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay, you guys ever seen Bobo?
That I command.
Bo 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 bo.
No.
He's
Bo, bo,
Bobo
bo.
himself.
Bo 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 bo.
Oh,
Let's
man.
see.
Bo 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 bo.
Let's see,
Oh,
Elbow
final boss.
Star.
Final bo 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 boss.
Let's see. Movies. I know some of these. Video games. Data and Fire in Echoes. Oh, Joker for the Injustice games.
Hmm.
Terra Xehanorts. Akuma, Street Fighter 5 it says. Mortal Kombat X's Raiden. Let's see, Michael. Oh, I'm in Bravely Default.
Who did play in Bravely Default?
Argent Heinkel is a Red Strap car.
Mm.
Oh my god, it's Wallheart from Awakening.
Okay, so we're getting a new thing here. The dual system is a new gimmick with Riku.
It can break things, but it's a little weird for me.
That all you got?
Yeah, like you
Seems to me that you
have to use the same exact card an enemy uses, and you go into this dual thing, and you have to break their cards and do the super attack.
I think in a way, kind of think of like trying to break the Doom spell.
From your memory.
Hmm.
Advance through the world.
Yeah, pretty
let's
much.
see.
Pretty much.
You
I
will
thought I was
understand.
thinking about Doom 2016 for some
Chasing
reason.
after light is not the way. It will not give you distance
Pokemon
from the
Generations,
darkness.
Giovanni.
There is no running from the darkness.
Don't worry, I'm not running.
Wait, what's this?
Give it.
Bayonetta, Bloody
I'll
Fate. What
enter
is
the
that?
world, and in the end, if I haven't given in to the darkness, then I
Never
win.
heard of that.
I have one more gift.
Odin Sphere, Dot Hack. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Lewis?
Use the darkness.
What'd you do?
I simply tempered the darkness that yet remains.
Is he okay
in
then?
your
He's not
heart.
answering.
You still think
Well,
that
I heard
darkness?
I heard a special stage
To
like
use it or not is your
jingle for
choice.
like the Blue Sphere's complete
I'll
jingle. I
be
think.
waiting, Riku, for you to sense
Lewis,
it
you hear us?
and yield to the
You
darkness
saying anything
your
in the
heart.
chat?
I don't know.
Oh, hi.
Oh, what? Did you just
Yeah.
complete a Blue Spheres?
Yes.
Oh, okay. D mode. Yeah, boy.
The mode that has the most D.
Oh, the Principal of Persona 5. I thought that sounded familiar.
Get the D.
In the Street Fighter 2 movie, he's E Honda.
Mm.
Digimon Tamers, Robotech.
Oh, the Street Fighter 2 movie.
Tuh.
Oh, that's something we need to watch.
Uncensored?
Don't I even warrant a hello?
Sure.
Lexi.
Also, new organization members.
Yep.
Minus
What is
Vexen.
going on here, Zaxian? I want an explanation.
See,
Nice to
Outlaw
see you too,
Star,
Vexen.
Transformers, 2001.
It's such a shame. The organization used to be the rope that bound us together.
You're only number 6. How dare
Sorry,
you?
it's still on
Let
Rich
it go,
Rap Car.
Vexen.
Oh yeah. Lucky Star.
Tell us, what did you detect?
Legend of Korra.
Visitors. I
Digimon
picked up
Fusion.
2 sets in the castle's lowest basement.
Oh, huh.
One of them was Maleficent.
He's Jonathan. He's
Don't be
Joseph's
absurd. The witch is
Joestar in
gone.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure:
She cannot
Stardust
return
Crusaders.
from the realm of darkness of her own volition.
If you would let me finish.
Was a Joe joke.
The scent belonged not to the real
What?
Maleficent, but to a very convincing
This Joe
double.
joke.
And trying to
But
go back
truly
to the
cannot
stream,
say
I
much
actually went to
beyond
YouTube.
that, since the double is no more.
Harry.
Other
Yes,
visitors
what?
saw to that.
Okay.
And who is it?
I do not know for sure, but the scent was very similar to that of the Superior.
And yet, not exactly the same, was it?
They're just thinking about how they're gonna be bosses in 2 Final Mix.
Tuh.
Now, what to do?
No, let's just stand here. That'll work.
We
Turn on a
wait,
damn lamp.
see what develops.
But we're edgy. Not like those people upstairs that have all the lights on.
Conformists.
Does that make me a conformist then?
Something smells funny.
It's a
Fuck you
South
all.
Park joke. It's a South Park
What's
joke.
that scent?
I know, and that was a
It's
joke
so
by me.
familiar.
I didn't even know it was South Park related.
I
We've
can't
got
believe
the
I
gods
can't
who
believe
are-
I always have to say that that's a joke.
The
believe this
goths
is
who are being hypocritical because they're
See the
saying like
symptom in my skin.
like show you're a nonconformist by dressing like us.
Mm.
I love that bit. You're sticking through.
Mm.
Oh, the South Park goths are hilarious.
The little kid.
Oh, what happened?
Uh,
I can see.
welcome to the Disney franchise.
Oh
Now
my
all your
god.
money is mine.
It's so weird hearing Mickey's old voice now.
Listen, Riku.
Oh yeah, you're right. This is his his original voice and all that.
Yeah.
Don't let go of who you are.
Before he passed,
You've got to fight
right?
the darkness
Yeah.
inside you. It won't be easy to do. I
It,
know.
it still reminds me of like
But
how
please
weird
don't
it's gonna be
forget,
for
even in the
Xehanort
darkest
because
darkness, there's always
Yeah.
Xehanort
little
is no
light.
longer
Light
Yeah.
within darkness.
You and
Oh
have
god,
secrets.
I dread the thought of what
The
they would have to do with
far
Hades if
welcoming
James
Oh.
Woods.
Inside the door
no.
Oh
to
no.
No.
the
No.
light
That would
No
ruin.
one else can
It
do
will
it.
show you the way.
That would ruin a character.
Please don't
If
give
no
up.
one else can do it but
Believe in
him,
the
is the thing.
Unless somebody
That's a request
really
from
sounded
my
like
heart.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
I
the
mean-
thing, like if they
Okay.
try, they'd have to try to be
I'll do
James
my
Woods,
best.
basically.
Yeah.
Trust me. I'll try to find a way to reach you.
I mean,
I'll get there.
I think, like, in terms of other stuff, I think the new voice for Scrooge McDuck they had to give was pretty good, so maybe they could do it, but I don't know.
Wait, isn't Scrooge's voice in the isn't that like one of the
hearts,
doctors or
remember?
something from Doctor Who?
We're connected.
I wouldn't
you
know
and me.
that. Ask Joey.
Yes, we are.
Pretty sure it's the Doctor.
It's so weird seeing, like, smiles and default face.
Wait, what about Scrooge McDuck?
His voice, I'm pretty sure it's one of the
Yeah,
I'm
it's
pretty
David
sure
Tennant,
Oh, haha!
and he's actually pretty damn good at it.
He's really good, yeah. Okay,
It's like it doesn't sound totally like the old like what's his name? Is his name Alan Young?
Alan Young, yeah.
Alan Young, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't sound totally like Alan Young, but somehow he's
So good.
Tennant still manages to pull it off like a fucking god.
Yeah, it's like a mix of Alan Young and also, like, his own spin on it, which I think fits the character. But level choice, what are we going for here?
I'm going back to the stream. What do we have?
Agrabah, Monstro, Traverse Town, and Neverland.
But for like a mainstream Disney show, it's so weird hearing David Tennant's voice of all.
Yeah,
people.
yeah,
Alright.
As like the leading actor.
yeah.
It's like somebody who
Lewis,
was Doctor Who before.
Let Lewis pick.
Okay, what are the choices?
Traverse Town, Neverland, Agrabah, and Monstro.
What's Monstro?
The whale from Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Neverland.
Okay.
Okay.
This is interesting because, like, these were like the last worlds for Sora, I think.
No, Traverse Town.
Well,
and,
besides Traverse Town.
No, I'm pretty sure Monster and Agrabah were in the first set.
Oh, I know Neverland wasn't.
I can't wait to get Pokken.
Oh, Pokken, yeah. Also, how about those
How does this
Splatoon
get-
2
how does-
updates?
Oh yeah, that new mode they're announcing. I knew that construction site behind the start was there for a reason.
I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna get Splatoon. If I'm honest, I might ask for it for Christmas.
That's what I'm doing, but if I don't get it, I'll just buy it sometime in January or something.
I've got
I
a few
remember you
games
saying,
I'm
like-
planning to ask for Christmas, but anyway, so.
I remember you saying in Discord, Harry, that you said you were glad you waited for Splatoon.
Yeah, because like now they're adding new stuff and all that.
So yeah, now we have Mickey as a summon.
Yep, and he heals us and he gives us this like area of like these magic ball attacks that go around in a circle.
If you use Mickey by himself, he like does this. He basically clears the area around you to give you some breathing room.
Yeah.
He also has moves specifically when you're in the dark form, I think.
Yeah. But think of his Holy Burst move as that thing he had with Aqua against Vantus or whatever.
Oh yeah. I don't know if one of his attacks is Pearl, like he does in 2.
What you mean?
Like Pearl, where he just shoots like a bunch of
Oh,
like,
right.
holy orbs.
Right. I don't know.
A good thing to mention that. Oh yeah, I just remembered something else.
Yeah.
Next time you go into a battle, go to your enemy cards.
Alright.
Because now, because there's no custom, because we can't customize the deck. All of our enemy cards are immediately put in.
That is nice. I don't remember what these do though.
When did we get Pirate?
I don't know.
Overdrive. What does that do?
Well, it stunned me, so that wasn't nice. So yeah, recover.
That was mean.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but hearing, I wonder if they're ever gonna put Scrooge McDuck in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, they
Well,
have.
he had a cameo. He had a cameo in Birth by Sleep and in 2.
Well,
wonder
he's been
wonder
in the
if they'll put
series, yeah.
You know something? If they put him in 3, just bring David Tennant into voice him, and then we'll talk.
They'll probably have to
Alan
do
Young
that.
did voice him in Birth by Sleep. I know that much.
Right.
Can I also say that dual thing is a little intrusive?
It can be. Well, it's mostly a thing you want to use for bosses.
Right, because like, I don't like because it kind of like stops the action for a bit.
Yeah, though I do like the big effect though, to be fair.
Yeah, Mickey is your healer.
Yeah.
So-
Also, I know I grabbed like a gem or something, but it looked like I got a level up from rolling. That was funny.
Yeah.
Uh,
Now we have darkness boost to raise the power of it, which I think extends the duration of dark mode.
yeah, I think that's how it works. Do you want to just explain quickly how dark mode works?
As you break cards, you gain dark points at the top of the screen there next to the
Yeah.
health.
Duh.
When that reaches max, that's when you activate dark mode, which is where he basically gains the little skirt.
Yeah. And he gets like all these different moves. I don't know. I forget if you have the different slates with dark mode
Yeah,
now.
he gets slates, 'cause that's how you can get stuff like Dark Aura.
Right. What I mean is like, do you start with all that stuff or would you work up to that?
I don't remember.
Because I don't think you start with everything.
I doubt it. I think it actually depends on your dark points.
Yeah, that would sound right.
'Cause I
And
don't think because I forget if dark mode's on a timer or if it's just like
speaking of dark
like-
mode,
for a limited amount of attacks. Let's see.
we only saw it for like 2 seconds, but
Well, you lost half your dark points by doing that. I saw.
oh yeah, that was a complete bust. Your main attacks are a lot stronger in dark mode.
It's basically a limit form.
Pretty much.
For like for that's the best way I can think of to describe it. It's a limit form. broke his limits.
Genkai Okureru.
Yeah.
I was hoping somebody would do that.
Also, I like how, like, what seems to be the first drive form in 3 is basically a limit form. I'm not sure how much we're going to talk about 3 in this, but, you know, it's
Well,
like...
you said that there's officially a, like they said they're gonna announce something at E3.
This coming E3.
I don't know.
I think they said they're gonna...
I don't know about E3 specifically, but I watched a cynical video and he said that apparently not even Nomura, like the highest up of Square Enix said that from April to June they're gonna release a show off a actual release date or something like that.
Oh yeah, see, do Slates of Bowling Mickey if you can.
Yeah. I almost did Dark Farago.
What, did you get broken or something?
No, it just ran out.
Oh, dark. Oh, yeah. I think it's If you also when you're building up your guard points, if you're broken, you lose points.
Right. I need to be more careful.
Special stage go.
I don't know what's going to end up being my game of this year.
Oh, that's
I don't want Mickey to do that.
My personal game of the year. Anyway. That's what I mean.
There's a lot of contenders.
Crap.
I know Sonic Mania's right up there for me.
Sonic Mania was good. Yeah, Sonic Mania was really good.
I think I'd say that's one of my favorite contenders.
It's not a favorite for me, but
What,
It's-
because
I think it's a-
reuse levels or something?
no, it's not even just due to that. Like,
Try triple combo on that finger trying to break.
it's I don't know. Like, I like classic Sonic a lot, but I don't think it's like a game of the year worthy. It has nothing to do with like what's in the game.
Fair. Oh shit. I'm trying to think of what else. Oh yeah, the Wonder Boy 3 remake.
Oh right. Oh, is it that Wonder Boy 3? Is that what the game's based on?
Yeah, it's Wonder Boy 3 Dragon's Trap for Master System.
Okay. Don't break.
Use
Okay.
Mickey. Just
Are
use Mickey.
you getting that game yet, by the way?
Me?
Yeah.
I will. There's
That's
a
fine,
lot.
that's fine,
A lot has been going on.
Fair.
No, what am I doing?
I forget what happens if you like. Oh yeah, actually, when this fight's over, check your your limits because you might be able to see stuff like combos you can do with like Mickey.
Right.
Can you just imagine if Sonic Mania got Game of this fucking year?
I don't
Like
think,
in the actual
but
Video Game Awards. That'd be hilarious.
that would be hilarious. I don't think it
What?
will though.
I wonder
If
what card Mickey's holding up when he does that.
Yeah. Well, I think it could get like a fan
I don't think it'd be like a fan favorite or something like that.
No, well, I mean, I was gonna say
fan
like
game?
not exactly like.
But it's technically a fan game, but it isn't at the same time because it was officially
Yeah.
commissioned by Sega.
I
Official
think
commission.
it could
And
get
you have
like
to pay for it as well. So
yeah, I think it could get like a reward for like developers or whatever, like how far they came. Don't take that the wrong way, please.
okay.
Yeah, hold on, I'm sorry, but make sure you check the just check out slates and all that when you're done with this little fight here.
Yeah.
Also, I'm thinking about getting a like a USB SNES controller for my PC for 2D games. Because I tried out my dad let me try out my SNES Classic last night, just to make sure it works. And my god, holding a fucking SNES controller is one of the best things in the world.
Oh man, that
Like the
brings me back.
the SNES controller is like a fucking god amongst controllers.
That brings me back.
So I'm gonna get a USB SNES controller for the 2D games.
How do I get to
For like playing
thing?
Freedom Point and stuff like that.
Stars.
Check your deck.
Holy burst, inverse burst. What's this? Mickey attack. Okay.
Oh, inverse. What's inverse burst?
There's an adapter you can get for the PC, so you can use your actual SNES controllers in it.
It can only be used in dark mode, apparently.
Yeah,
Wow,
that's what anybody
SNES
says.
controllers aren't that edgy.
Man.
Although
Yeah.
some fans of it are.
Yeah, we don't have dark. We don't have
Controversial
Ferrari yet.
statement.
Yeah,
I feel like
we
two
don't have
conversations are
that
going on
far.
at once.
So sorry, it's still in the Let's Play take thing going on.
Fair enough.
But
Although that did stop us from going for just weirder topics.
yeah. Well, I mean, you know, we're not gonna be staying on topic of this game, but was
Also,
it?
we might not be able to do this session too long if we want to keep me around for the whole thing because I do have plans with my sister who's going back to college for a bit.
Okay. No,
Also, one
how
thing
long
that
was
kind of bugs
talking?
me about this, I'm not sure. That's the thing. But I just want but one thing that kind of bugs me about the deck is the layout of the cards, like how they're organized.
Yeah, you can't change that either.
No, because like I don't like those triple zeros in a row.
Oh yeah, no, I don't like that either.
Especially because usually when we have a deck, we're not exactly scrambling through the whole thing. It's usually a set order that we like to keep things.
Yeah.
Inverse burst. Let's see.
It's basically dark version of Holy Burst.
Or maybe like that shadow slasher attack. I think that is in Dream Drop Distance.
I did like play.
And dark.
I did enjoy playing as Riku in that game because it's like it's nice not having to use cards. Because like it's nice being able to play as Riku, but at the same time you still have to deal with the cards and all that.
It really shows like this and that, where he's pretty much a more aggressive Sora.
Yeah.
Also, I know of Riku's relationship to Sora. So,
What do you mean?
isn't like Riku meant to be some like Sora in a way,
No.
or is that somebody else?
What do you mean exactly? Like,
I thought there was somebody who was
Inversion?
meant to be like a. I thought there was. I don't know whether I misunderstood this or not, but like I think there was like some guy who was meant to be like an evil version of.
Sora?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Vanitas.
Wait,
I
I'm
thought-
sorry.
I thought that was
Riku.
Riku.
Nah. Was it? Lois was talking about how there was like an evil version of Sora or something.
Oh no, the best you're gonna get is Vanitas.
Yeah, he's just told me that.
And even then, there's a funny story behind that.
Oh.
Haley Joel Osment, the voice. Well, this is what I heard. The voice of Haley Joel Osment, the voice of Sora, wanted to do a villain role. So they made Vanitas look like Sora, just so it worked. So it makes just so he can be the villain role, I guess, for that.
Though it still technically makes sense in a story perspective, but you really have to dig deep into it.
Right. You're like, okay, he wants the villain role. Let's work around this somehow.
Hey, at this point, Nomura will just make anything work.
Nomura is good at that.
Also, when you think about that, that means in that sense, like Nomura had to listen to the US cast of that more about the whole thing in order to work around it.
Yeah. Yeah. Ow.
Both sets of casts are both equally important to the role.
Yeah.
Something I wish which the Blaze Blue Central Fiction developers would have taken on board and not just cast them out to get the game out earlier.
Mm.
Blaze Blue Central Fiction doesn't have an English voice cast because they wanted to get the game out earlier.
That's lame.
Oh.
Yeah, actually, is actually the most fucking lame excuse ever, and I'm still fucking seething from that.
Come on, we need
Hang on, if Central Fiction's like at the end of a saga, they've got to have both.
Mm.
Yeah, like a dual
Yeah.
audio thing has to be.
It's got to be dual audio,
Mm.
and I'm still fucking seething from that.
Mm.
It's fucking stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
I assume the game though is still phenomenal.
Yeah,
It probably was, but it kind of ruined it for me.
also, just look at how small these worlds are now.
Yeah, right. But that said, cross tag battles is besides Ruby is all Japanese, right?
Yeah, they better put the other ones in as well.
Like,
Because if they just have have Ruby in, have the Ruby English voice cast in, and no other English voice cast, that's actually gonna ruin it for me. I might not.
That
I
is
don't even
pretty
think the
bad.
Persona 4 Arena cast was in English. Yeah,
Mm.
there's that. And you know, Atlas
mean-
usually is okay with that for the most part.
Dang it! I'm not good with these things.
Jules.
Yeah.
Well, it's also because the enemy can do kind of whatever the hell I want.
Mm.
But it's really, like, the timer is really strict. You have to be really fast.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just getting stunned and a free pot shot on you.
Yeah.
And I strike the door.
Mm.
So press guard in my favorite zone.
Yep. One of the best.
Shinobi zone.
Pretty much.
Freedom Planet zone.
Yep.
What is that?
I
I
know what everybody else like. Everybody else has made the same comparison, but come on, it's fucking easy to because it just reminds me so much of like Fortune Knight.
Yeah. That's like.
Also, my Stormblood expansion is halfway done.
Yay.
Halfway done.
is that-
Halfway done.
The first time I saw was it Press Garden, I was like, yeah, this is totally not Freedom Planet.
So like in the same sense that Wooded Kingdom is definitely not Planet Wisp.
Pretty
Exactly,
much. Yeah.
precisely that. I'd say
Yeah.
that's the same kind of comparison.
Yeah.
You know the funny thing was when I first got the Wooded Kingdom, Brandon, in a call, just started playing Act 1.
I was there. Yeah, I remember this.
And I was like, I'm like, unfortunately this fits.
Unfortunately, this fake.
Hey, I would say fortunately.
Yeah, because Planet Wisp is beautiful.
Also, can this guy please come down?
But as much as I actually do like Wooded Kingdom's theme, I actually,
I like Planet Wisp more.
yeah, Planet Wisp just fits better.
Yeah. I like Mario's music.
I need to get back to Mario Odyssey actually.
Yeah.
HP.
Yeah, I need to heal up as soon as I can.
And it's actually after I've done Press Garden, I'm gonna get back onto Odyssey.
Yeah, I haven't.
Wait a minute. Don't strike any enemies. I was gonna say because you have moments of free. You can just use one of those.
Yeah. Hopefully I won't have to worry.
You better hit Mickey out there quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't played Odyssey in quite a while. I need to get back to that.
How far are you again?
I wonder how much Odyssey adds to the story of Mario in general.
Oh, you're in the last kingdom, aren't you? Actually.
Yeah. Not to say too much because Lewis.
Yeah, that's why I had to stop myself for a second because I didn't want to say it.
Yeah. But like, I haven't done anything more after you saw me play.
Right.
What of Odyssey?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my goodness, I'm cutting it way too close. This shouldn't be happening in the
My
second
favorite
world.
part of Press Garden is the second act.
Oh, same. Yeah, definitely.
Also, random thing. I don't know why I find it funny just hearing when Riku summons up Mickey. He's like, "Your Majesty."
Yeah.
I do kind of like he's trying to be formal.
Yeah, and I do like after this game, you can tell that Sora and Riku have different relationships with Mickey, because you know, Riku's a lot more casual and acts like he's more of a friend, whereas Sora's a lot more formal.
Right. Their relation is a lot more like. It's about it's getting a bit more. I don't know if it's probably not near as close as Sora and Riku are as friends, but you can tell it's starting to build.
Well, I was gonna make the comparison with Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Like, it's not exactly the same, but it's like basically Riku's version of that. Oh, I didn't think we were doing.
I get the king sword, you get the leftovers.
Weren't people making the comparison? You know, in Press Garden when it looks like the arrows from Aquatic Ruin are being shot. It's not those arrows. It's the Astrons from Metropolis.
This might be really bad.
Yeah. They're also it's heavy ninja.
Heavy ninja, yeah. Also, the Astrons, you can actually destroy them.
In the fight?
In the fight, yeah. You just have to jump on them and that's about it.
Yeah.
I didn't know this until like my last playthrough with Tails.
I'm trying to get a duel on.
I also didn't know that because you wouldn't think you can destroy the Astrons just because of experience, but that's only because in Metropolis they're always on the walls.
This is
Although I will say this much though. Speaking on that, there were times when the Astrons came out of the walls in Sonic 2, and I actually jumped.
But it's
on
rare, isn't it?
It's very rare. It's very rare you can actually have the opportunity to do that, but they're actually not invulnerable to it.
I didn't even know you could do that. I just avoided them.
I saw.
I do not blame you for that.
I saw the lost levels or lost worlds fan hack.
Oh
and,
yeah.
The Astrons were out in the open and you can destroy them. Oh god.
Yes.
Values.
Get wrecked.
Oh, what is it? Dark.
Break. Scrooge McDuck mode.
Boing, boing.
Hit him. Oh, that was really good.
That is so annoying.
Yeah. All right. He should be down soon.
Invest.
Oh, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Don't know.
Oh, he's resisting the stun.
Oh, right, yeah.
Mega destruction, dark pulse.
Just die, please. Yes.
That's it.
What is that pose?
Which one?
Riku.
Yeah!
I killed a man.
I did it! I did it, Sonic!
I killed a man! Way to go, Tails!
Hey, hey, hey!
Yeah, let's
Yep.
I killed a man! I did it, Sonic! I killed a man! Way to go, Tails! Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, let's get a healing out. Let's get a room open.
I'm waiting for our amazing a million treasured rooms or whatever they're called.
I don't think they're gonna happen.
Oh, they don't?
Well, there's no point.
Yeah, that's true.
The only thing I can think of is more cards. It's just maybe unlocking slates for Riku.
Yeah. No, let's just do this.
Let's do this, motherfucker.
No.
I'm back, baby.
Ah, spider! Yeah!
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Runs over and crushes Sponge over the house.
Don't scare me like that!
SpongeBob
No.
Oh, you're calling fat!
SpongeBob
No.
executes Order 66.
Spider SpongeBob.
I just randomly found that video one day. I was like, why is this a thing?
Oh, I hope hope my joke. I'm wondering if my joke just flew over everybody.
It probably did.
I didn't.
But mainly because we're not
Oh.
we're not used to Hugh making jokes.
Oh crap.
Ahem.
Well, some,
But you don't get
so, I've heard that before, but yeah, I don't know.
It's Zomnom.
Oh, right.
Zomam, yeah.
Who are calling fat?
You. I love Mike Pollock's delivery.
Mike Pollock just got really blunt now.
Yeah, you
People
fat
give
ass.
the writing in Lost World a lot of shit. I think it was some of the best.
Oh, the writing. Yeah.
Well, the Deadly Six are still really one note, but what they say.
Well, I think that's the point. Like, that's not really my issue with Lost World story. Like, it has a lot of good ideas, but they don't really go anywhere with a lot of them.
Robo-Tail should have been a thing.
Robo Tails, Tails getting angry and all that.
Right.
That would have been that's interesting development for Sonic and Tails, as friends and all that. But it just kind of comes and goes.
Right. I still think Robo-Tails would have been interesting for Tails' character overall throughout the franchise.
Well,
Yeah.
like if it stayed like that for the rest of the series.
Right. Yeah, or at least they could do something like trying to work on a way to maybe de-roboticize him, for a better way to say it.
Yeah.
Although if can you just imagine if it carried on into Sources?
No. Yeah.
That'd be awesome. And he was the third character.
Oh no!
And they modified his arm to do.
That that would actually be. I might write that shit. I would honestly prefer that over.
As an AU.
Yeah, I would prefer that honestly over a custom character. Honestly.
Tails.
Yeah, Tails and
Robo Tails using Whispers with his new robot arm.
yeah.
Well, because it doesn't help any in the cover for Forces. You see Tails and Knuckles there.
They don't really do much. Well, I mean,
Tails has lost it clearly.
Yeah, Tails. I think Tails was sort of To be fair to that though, at the time I thought Sonic was dead, and seeing as Sonic was basically his best friend from early life onwards.
yeah.
Well, it's because I said and Tails has lost it, but when you see before Classic shows up and when he's when he's fixing Omega, Tails looks perfectly fine.
He might have just been in his one of a state of.
But that's funny though, because the game says about all this bad stuff going on, and then later on it seems like everything's fine. I don't know.
I need to really get back to Forces soon enough. I'm just trying to get Stormblood and all that installed for Final Fantasy 14.
Forces is a game I do plan on getting all the collectibles and stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna get the platinum trophy, but
You said you got all the red rings already, right?
oh no, I'm still working on that.
Well, you said you're also getting what are they called again?
The Lost World 54321 rings and the Silver Moon rings.
Silver Moon rings. That's what I was looking for.
What was those numbered rings from Lost World? Do they actually have a name? Or is it just numbered rings?
Oh, the ones that get you lives.
Yeah.
I don't know what they do in Forces since you don't have lives.
Yeah, that's
I,
what
I
I'm.
saw one and what? I'm like, okay, what happened?
Yeah, that's what I'm questioning too. They're collectibles and all that. You have to play the stage again if you want to get those things. But I don't know what they do. I don't know.
Even worse if they actually don't do anything.
Yeah, because I like collectibles in my games, but I need a reason. I don't want to just collect them just for the sake of it. Alright, let me think. I'm gonna go HP.
Oh, I just noticed something actually too. When you're in dark mode, your dog is significantly better.
Oh yeah.
Because it's like a teleporting kind of.
Oh,
Oh, AP is just Riku's final attack power.
Yeah. Because you don't have actual
What are you doing, Mom?
AP.
Okay, have fun with that.
You enjoying something?
She's trying to. My mom made me put away all my amiibos from the shelf, and I'm really upset about that.
No.
They're figurines. I like them on display.
Wait. When could you not say no?
No, but she really doesn't want them on there.
Why?
Because, and believe me, that's all I'm gonna be able to say.
Yeah.
And like, so she bought these things for like these two really big boxes that I can arrange them in, and just to put them away. And I'm like,
No.
seriously, I got so many amiibos too. I want them to be on display.
Too bad, lol.
I mean, like don't. It's really satisfying seeing all of them all like in on a shelf or something together.
Yeah.
Like seeing this huge collection. It's like actually looking at a Smash Bros. Trophy gallery or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, cause like that's one of my favorite things in Melee and all that. When you do the trophy collection room and all that, and you see all those trophies in like on one big table.
That is pretty satisfying, yeah. I've looked at that in the games like quite a bit.
You know what would have been good if, for the Cloud DLC?
What's up?
If we had like, if there was trophies of like other Final Fantasy characters, like Tifa.
That would be sick, yeah.
You got Tifa, you got Barrett, Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Right.
That would have been good. That was.
And I mean, they kind of semi-reference Sephiroth in with Ike in the trailer.
Oh yeah,
the 3DS version of when you get Corrin, it does give you trophies for Xander and Ryoma.
Yeah.
Ike is not Cloud. Ike is not Sephiroth.
Well, I mean,
Well,
it's easier for it's easier for that to happen though, because you know, Fire Emblem.
Bayonetta gets trophies for Rodon, and I think Rodon is one of them.
Yeah, I know Bayonetta and Ryu got a few.
Well, Ryu only got Ken though, didn't he?
I think. I know. Well, I know
Yeah.
you got Ken.
And something I noticed about Ken in that trophy. The Ken in that trophy was basically lifted from his Street Fighter 4 model.
Oh.
Don't ask why. I just noticed these things. It just looked Street Fighter 4ish.
Was it the facial? Is the face and all that?
Yeah.
Alright. Kind of goofing around a bit though.
While we're still on the promotional stuff in DLC, one of my favorite. You know those posters they came out with whenever they had like brand new characters or in the DLC characters, like those cool
I still want to get the one with Robin, Lucina, and Corrin.
Oh,
yeah,
we
totally.
got the barrel spider not like halfway through the game or what?
Oh yeah, it took us forever to find the damn thing. Like
Ow.
I still love in Corrin's like picture, right?
Yeah.
If you look below, you can see like Ryoma, Xander, and Elise. And Elise has this big face on her.
Well, like as if she is reacting to
Like eyes
the
wide
big.
open like
Oh, even better!
That.
her eyes, like,
Big
wide
brother
open,
is now
like,
big
in her
sister.
hand.
Rule 63 happened. Even better.
Her eyes are like bugged out and like really wide, and her hands are over her mouth.
Nice.
At least he's
I
just
like-
like a cinnamon bun.
And Xander and Ryoma are like, stop!
Ah.
You're supposed to be making a decision on this.
Yeah, seriously.
But I want to play Smash.
As a
But if-
joke, when I got
Ryoma, please let
when
me
I got all the
smash.
DLC When I got all the DLC pass for Fates, I was like, this is the worst game ever. Where's the choose to join Smash option?
And then it just transitions straight over to Smash for the 3DS.
No, not even Wii U, because that was in the in the trailer.
Oh
Just
man.
like, oh, the graphics got much better.
And then the 3DS just blows up.
It just displays like a proper Wii U like upscale graphic for a second, and then it just decides to melt in your hands.
I can't do this.
Please stop! And it just melts on you and you're supposed to call Nintendo.
What
What did you do to the game? My DS melted!
Scan any Mario amiibo, just boots up Odyssey.
Oh no! It's time.
On the 3DS even.
It's time to jump up in the sky. Melt.
It's a MIDI. It's a MIDI.
Oh my god.
The music is like the quality of the gamepad's microphone. What even is that? Like, it's just gibberish.
By the way, do you have any of these?
Help me! We can't sing.
Do you have any amiibo or plan to get any of those?
Me or Lewis?
I might.
Either of you.
I have a few amiibo just because I wanted to get all the things in Horror Warriors.
Yeah, I just convinced you to get Link just so you can get it.
Yeah, I got Link. I got Wolf Link because Twilight Princess HD.
Right.
I got. I have the Yarn Yoshi amiibo just because I had a game gift card and one amiibo was literally all I could afford. So
You decided to get a cute,
when
cuddly
you
amiibo.
Yarn Yoshi?
yeah, huh?
Oh, I still think we have all three of the Yarn Yoshi, not counting the big one. And
I want the big one.
Yeah, me too. It's pretty much the plush.
I wanna hug it.
But
Get an amiibo. Play it. Display it. Hug it.
Yoshi.
Yeah, like
Yoshi.
I'm still missing the Smash Yoshi, and that's bothering me because that's like that's the last amiibo I'm missing for the original 12.
I really love all the detail on the Smash amiibos. Like, I see like the Peach one is like the dress is like crazy.
Yeah, all the little stuff on it. I love that.
Yeah.
Or like what was another good one? Like.
Have you seen the detail in the Bayonetta amiibo?
Oh, yeah,
I haven't
totally.
seen it in person, but yeah.
I had the Bayonetta 2 amiibo right in front of me.
Well, you're the amiibo guy, pretty much. So.
I love that the fact that they made different amiibo for the last three.
Yeah, like
At the
the
same
different.
time,
the
go
same-
Female Corin.
Yes.
I need that amiibo. I need cute Dragon Waifu amiibo.
I still need the I need the Cell Cut, and I need the female corn. Then I have all the Fire Emblem amiibo.
The female corn.
Female Corin, best Corin.
Do not steal.
All right. How?
What, Mom?
I wonder how many people playing Fates have just decided. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm just
Guys,
gonna
I
like.
gotta
What?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Just like people. How many people playing Fates have decided? Oh, what's the character default name? Corin? I think I'll name him Corn. Like I know you just know there's people that's played it, and then it's just be like, yeah, I'm gonna name him Corn.
A lot of people still prefer to use his the Japanese name.
Kamui.
Yeah, actually,
Kamui.
in Echoes, there actually is a character named Kamui.
What Kamui?
Yeah, it's he's a mercenary.
I was gonna say like Kamui.
K-A-M-U-I. It's spelled just like that. In the same.
Yeah, I know, but you said it wrong.
There actually is an.
You
there
said
actually
it
is someone
wrong.
that's called Leon.
Triggered.
Whatever. And and the same name. There is actually somebody called Leon who is just like Leo. And they changed that because they changed Leo's last name for Fates. His first name for Fates just because of that.
Wait. People in Fire Emblem have second names?
I said last name by accident.
Oh, I'll be surprised if MLP has last names.
They do.
Well, some of them do. It's kind of like a some do, some don't.
That must make some weddings really weird.
And
This must be called Apple. I get it, probably.
because it's like I feel I don't even think they the characters like had the same last names as like parents or whatever. It's just weird.
Anyways, what I was gonna try to say is like my mom is trying to reorganize the Amiibos more, right? And she says like she tries to call me. He's like, I just realized I don't know who half of these characters are.
Yeah, boy.
Let me educate you, mother.
So this is anime guy with sword.
I would actually say that. I would actually do some
Did you
sort
ever
of
see that one video where it's like it's like showing my parents' name in naming every Smash character.
Oh, I've seen videos like that, yeah.
It's like I'm just like
Like,
I
they
managed to
could
get my
probably
mum.
Mario Peach and all that just right, but
Thing is though, I managed to get my mum into Ruby, and I asked her who her favorite of the four main cast stars. She's like the one with the bike, and I'm like, we're in volume 5. Do you not know by now?
Oh my goodness. That's brilliant.
He's fucking Yang.
Oh man.
that's what he's saying.
When you talk about stuff like this, it really kind of makes me envy it. Because I wish I could have. I wish I could have like moments like that.
Just trying to get.
Say.
You don't know how frustrating it is watching my mom play Pokemon Go because she keeps because she's not a Pokemon.
Does she keep mispronouncing Pokemon names?
She can't remember Pokemon names for one.
So
well, she's learning, but secondly,
this is
what annoys me the
Squirtle.
most
I don't know.
what annoys me is how she calls the items. Like she can remember Potion and Pokeball, but she can't remember. She can remember Super Potion, but she can't remember Hyper Potion. She calls it Super Duper Potion.
Super. That's what it should be called.
The localization teams. Oh my god! Why did you not call it Super Duper Potion?
Even better. She calls Pokeballs from Pokeball to Ultra Ball, Pokeball, Blue Ball, and Super Ball.
I'm surprised the Super Bowl isn't actually a thing though. To be fair,
That is hilarious.
Yeah, there actually is a mention of the
Whoa.
GS ball in Moon. I think it's in. I think.
There's the GS ball. What the
Damn,
fuck?
we're already
There's a
level
mention
15.
to it.
We're already level 15.
Yeah, Mom, I'm not saying this anymore.
How dare you,
Ugh.
man?
Super Duper.
To piss me off on purpose, my brother calls Dialga.
Lol.
You know when Down and Pill first came out, a friend of mine kept calling it that, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's not it. And then and then when we played Battle Revolution, which actually has the correct pronunciations, I'm like,
Riku, you say?
told you fucking so.
Like how I usually go about it is like I try to pronounce it as best I can on my own, but after I watch like an anime or something, I try and go by that pronunciation.
There are some that I refuse to.
Reshiram, I think, was one of them.
No, there are some I refuse to call by the official pronunciations.
Like what?
Rayquaza.
What I want to know is
Rayquaza and all
I
that.
call it Rayquaza, yeah.
Yeah, I call it Rayquaza. I thought that was the official name, to be honest.
Wanna hear something really stupid?
What?
In the official Hoenn Poke Rap,
is in the castle.
they call Kyogre Kyogre.
What?
Yes! Look it up, it's true.
No, I refuse.
That sounds like a Dragon Ball Z move.
Dragon Ball Z move.
The Hoenn Poke Rap also thinks Mew is part of their number.
What a foolish plan.
Mew?
Sora's is
Sure,
not
Mom, just
the
guess who they are, it
existing
doesn't matter.
The entity that holds true value.
What is she doing?
She's still trying to organize them.
Darkness.
It's just funny trying to hear her struggle. The pain. That's the suffering you get for picking them off a shelf. I'm not telling you.
Now let's go to Travis Town.
Play the game yourself. You'll know eventually.
Could just imagine the reaction of playing Bayonetta.
Oh jeez.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I still don't. I still don't play Bayonetta when my mom's in the house. I still don't play
shit as much as they want.
I still don't play Bayonetta when my mom's in the house.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
in case she walks in and Bayonetta's just there shaking the booty. Like,
Yeah, that's like I usually like watch anime and stuff on the main computer in the house, and I kind of get worried someone's just gonna barge in, just like, what the hell are you looking at?
Yeah, trust me, when it gets to like the later later episodes of Fairy Tail, like
Yeah.
it gets fan servicey as all hell. It's like
I
Yeah.
dare any of you to watch High School DxD with your parents in the room.
No, I'd
High
be.
School DxD. Please tell me you've heard of that, Harry. Please tell me you've heard of that.
Yes, I have.
The funny thing is, despite all that obvious stuff, the show's not that bad with its characters.
Just
Well,
like
what does it show exactly? Because that.
boobs. Actual nipples.
Oh
Yeah.
no, there's this one scene in Absolute Duo that's like so nudity, like it's crazy.
Does it show boob?
More than that, they're pretty much.
It shows the full-on stuff.
It doesn't show like vaginas, but they're naked.
That is so weird hearing you say that.
Sometimes,
Hearing you say
sometimes,
vagina.
well, sometimes you have to.
Sometimes you've got to take those extremes, man.
But like when stuff like that happens, I'm like constantly looking at the door. It's like no.
Runs to the door, locks it. Including the front door. My parents aren't coming home.
There's a reason why I wait for everyone to be asleep before I watch stuff.
It's like I watched like the first episode of High School DxD. And I was just like, what's the likelihood of people being in the house at the exact same time as me deciding I want to watch some more of this?
Yeah, but I was gonna say like, does it?
It's like the moment I know a scene with like that's gonna come up. I know somebody's gonna come in right now.
Yeah, but does it ever get that bad?
Because
I've
I think they mainly use the nudity as a joke in DxD.
Right, because I've seen, like, especially recently, I've seen very, wink wink nudge nudge kind of things, so I'm kind of grown numb to a lot of it. I've grown kind of numb to that kind of thing.
Yeah, don't worry, it doesn't, like, it gets suggestive at times, mainly of one character, but, it's mainly just for play for laughs.
Because here's the thing, like, when people, like, posted fat out porn in the NSFW chat, I was barely even phased. That's how,
Phased in what way?
Anyway, like, I was just kind of like, oh, whoa, that's a thing, and I just, like, yeah.
It's not like it used to be when you saw something on the internet. When you saw something like that on the internet, you'll be like,
First time you go on 4chan, you never go back.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, like, maybe like 4 years ago, if I saw something like that, I'd kind of reel back a bit more and try to remove it from my mind. But nowadays, it's like, you grow older, you grow used to that kind of thing. It's just like, okay, whatever.
Hey mom, how's the amiibo sorting going?
This...
What, so...
You don't know what you're doing, do you, Mom?
Kingdom Hearts, everybody!
To be fair, you're not doing terrible. You got most of the Fire Emblem characters together. Swords, that's how you know.
How do you know? Have they got a sword? Yes, then yes.
But no, Kingdom Hearts, everybody, where we talk about nudity in anime. And,
Yeah, we didn't even talk about Traverse Town. Yeah, that's kind of I was afraid of this, honestly.
And also, just mothers not being able to get characters' names.
Yeah. Can you just imagine
yeah,
if they made Sonic Mania amiibos going on the topic of amiibos?
That
I
would be
love a
interesting,
Sonic
yeah.
amiibo would be nice.
I would love that. Like,
Oh, classic Sonic, yeah.
just a classic Sonic amiibo to be
Have one
able
of,
to
like,
display.
Yeah.
Or put in a box in Jason's case.
Put that box in the side of another box.
I'll smash it with my hammer.
Yeah. Hey.
It's brilliant, genius.
Hey, I'm not sad that this game has this has come to this, because
It's gonna happen.
like I said, this is not going to be a serious playthrough. This is just going to be a lot of messing around. We've
yeah,
already.
and then we ended up
We're
talking
also
about
gonna
that
get
and was like,
Yeah.
if anybody had any doubts whether we would actually be messing around, the conversation started getting into nudity and all that, and then it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, they're messing around.
We
Yeah.
got off topic.
I wonder if there's
right
anything
after
in the
First
Twitch
World.
chat about it. Hang on,
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna check the
That
Twitch
doesn't look
chat.
like we went off topic as early as First World.
Yeah, we pretty much said most all the differences at this point. So
Yeah, the only thing I really can need to say is when actual story comes up,
yeah,
and even then, it's gonna be a bit of a wait.
yep. Yeah, like if there was no if it was just a story pass, this would be like not even half the amount of playtime. But
I am kind of glad we are just kind of going through this at least.
yeah, because
We can be much more loose than we are during the actual Let's Plays.
yeah, because it's like we don't want to flat out skip it because it's important, but you don't want to do it as a full like an actual normal LP either, because you know it's not that much different than Sora's Run in the grand scheme of things, and
Right.
you know
I mean, it does give some important development to Riku's character, especially when we hit 2. But
yeah,
still,
yeah, just
I mean, yeah, right. Even then, I'm just having fun with this.
yeah, just expect a lot of random crap like this.
Like the nudity talk.
Yeah, like I'll say this, like I'll try to warn you guys when that one scene pops up when we watch Absolute Duo, if we do. If I can remember. Oh, God help Scrappy if he's around.
Oh my god. We know how scrappy can be.
No, it doesn't help. The main character of High School DxD is a full pervert who has no shame in admitting he wants a hair.
Oh, I want to watch it now.
And his babe superpower is stripping.
Oh my goodness.
Also,
That sounds
okay,
amazing.
also, does this
Again, it's
one,
way for laughs.
I'm gonna try not to spoil anything, but I will say this: in Fairy Tail, in like the final battle arc, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Fairy Tail's finished. There's this one guy whose magic power is basically making like impure people orgasm to death.
Oh
That-
my.
Oh my god.
You,
Wow.
I am actually not joking about that as well.
Oh jeez.
He can make people orgasm.
So like, yeah, aren't they like?
Basically, if they've done the deed, they start orgasming uncontrollably.
Man. But yeah, isn't Fairy Tail ending? Isn't Fairy Tail like on its way to finishing?
It's already finished. I told you.
Oh, well, cause okay, cause I remember hearing somewhere like there was like the last episodes or whatever.
Yeah, but it's like, but yeah, that thing is actually a thing. So, you know, when the anime starts up and starts showing all that, be prepared for when you actually start watching.
I'll say, like, without giving anything away specifically, assuming you have seen everything, were you satisfied with the ending?
I'm not too sure to be honest. It's like a few months on, I'm still unsure of whether I am.
Those orgasm powers kind of.
No, if I could do that to a woman just by using, if I could,
orgasm powers.
yeah, if I could just do that to a random woman in the street without even
Oh
having
my
to touch
no.
Oh boy, this is
her. No,
Yeah.
I'm
Really
joking.
would turn
Man.
me Issei from DxD.
man.
No, I'm
Again, I
just
actually
joking,
know
but like,
characters. I actually do like the show for the story.
do
Hey.
you like it for the do you like it for the plot, mate?
Lol.
Actually, yes,
Lol.
because it's that porn.
Lol. But
It's just again, but
Like-
he's just playing for laughs.
see, you'd probably say, no, I'm just joking about that. Jory would probably actually do it.
What with
But he's
the
The orgasm
he's
thing.
watched an episode or two with me.
Yeah, I remember one time, I was just curious what you guys were doing, so I went on Rabbit, and then Jason was just like, don't watch this!
What were we
right, I
watching
forgot
again?
what it was.
Huh?
What was it again?
It was High School
forgot.
DxD.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yes. I think we watched the Centaur Girl thing.
I
after-
God help Scrappy if he comes across High School DxD.
Speaking of which, I'm sorry again about how I reacted to the Centaur Girl stuff.
Oh no, I've
What happened?
I've overgrown that. It's fine.
Because like there was a scene that was really,
Yeah.
even Harry said it was one of the weaker episodes. But that was just not a good impression.
Yeah.
But then but after that point, I decided to go by Joey's 3-episode rule.
Yeah. Like it's definitely not like a favorite at all, but I think it's a simple, fun slice of life anime that has an interesting world. Huh?
I always enjoy slice of life stuff.
That's the main kind of shows I watch. Like the
It's
first.
interesting how like the most basic of like premises is usually one of the best ones.
I think Lucky Star was one of the first anime I ever saw.
Have you ever heard of it? I still haven't come out and watched Slayers yet, so.
Slayers, what's that?
Like, as much as I like, Gumball is a comedy, but I love the slice, it's a slice of life.
Slice of Life is good.
Yeah. So, like the main thing
More down to earth kind of genres, I guess.
it's easier to relate to than like a big adventure kind of thing.
Mom said, Jason, I quit. She's still trying to hurt you.
Nice. But yeah, I like slice of life stuff because I like
Fine, Mom.
I like being able to relate to the characters and all that because that's the main thing. Or like the main thing I look for in like a show, anime, cartoon, or otherwise, is that I want to be able to connect with the characters and enjoy being with them, if you will.
I don't know, Mom. It's fine.
That's why I was a little bit worried at first with Ruby, because I was worried it would be too much action, but I like that they made it about the characters as much, if not more so, than the action.
Right, because like if to my memory, like even there's some episodes that were like not a lot of action even happens.
Yeah, because I like in any kind of like good action scene, just like anyone does, but if I don't care about the characters, then it's not going to have as much impact.
I think Devin's trying to talk to me.
Talk to me, boy.
Tell me, boy.
Say, okay, I believe you.
No, nothing. No, she's just saying. She's saying stuff where it would not fit.
Oh.
Random thing. An hour ago, SGB started Ocarina of Time.
Oh, I didn't think they were doing that. Wait, so soon. When did they do A Link to the Past?
I will check. You want me to check the last part, or you want me to check when it started? A Link to the Past.
One thing they need to get on is DKC 3, because it's been like 3-4 years.
Yeah. Granted, that was kind of around the same gap for DKC 1.
Well, it's nowhere near as big though.
Right. SGB. Do you want me to do the last part for Into the Past or the first?
Do both.
Let's Play started. Once I can get it.
Oh, so hand in.
Oh, it was the start of the new year in 2014.
Oh, okay. So like 3-year gap.
Let's see. It ended. Once I can find it. February 14th.
Okay. Okay, that's reasonable.
About a month and a half.
Okay. Wonder how they're gonna handle that then.
Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
I imagine Johnny's the one doing it.
Probably. That might be a playthrough I'll watch.
Let me see.
I'm assuming they're doing the original.
Oh, Matt has it.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm more.
Description. Because they're doing Resident Evil 4, right? It says having fun with Resident Evil 4. Well, let's have even more fun with N64 Classic, The Legends of Ocarina of Time. Matt has the ropes on this since he knows this game with the back of his hand.
Okay, that's interesting.
haven't played Ocarina of Time in so long.
Me neither.
I haven't played Ocarina of Time all the way through at all.
Oh, really? Huh.
Really.
I still need to. I need to.
You know something. If the N64 mini comes out, I'm gonna get that. Because there's loads of games that could be on there that might not have played, and I might just be able to get.
See,
get
what
that
I'd like even more than that is if they just ported the 3DS remakes onto the Switch or something.
Oh my god! Next year the game is 20 years old.
Oh well.
Ocarina of Time.
1998 Nintendo.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The time has passed.
Jesus Christ. I really
Makes you feel
now.
old, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Imagine how people must have felt when the 20th anniversary of Smack came up.
Yeah.
Like Sonic 06 turning 10 was something.
Yeah, I remember in Johnny's review in
It would
Generation.
have turned 10 this year if it had been good and not rushed.
Except EA.
Uh.
What was Link to the Past actually?
19.
Please excuse that weird voice.
What happened?
Well, you also had to consider, like, if 06 did do good, we might not even have Unleashed Colors Generations and all that.
Probably wouldn't even be talking about it as much.
Isn't it? It's a weird thing.
I'd have taken that because people saying 06 was terrible is starting to get old.
November 21st, 1991.
Oh, this is Link to the Past?
Yeah, that. Oh, wait, it turned. Wait. It turned 60. It turned 26 today.
Oh, wow.
Huh.
Dang, boy. 6 years older than me.
Oh, wait. 1991. Wait, it's 7. Wait, is it 27?
I wanna, you know, I wanna start watching.
Porn, what?
What? Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the soundtrack, but that's phenomenal.
Well, yeah, the opening theme is just brilliant.
All I know is that it exists.
I'll once you finish the stream, I'll put the opening theme on, and it just sounds amazing.
Yeah, we'll probably get copyrighted if we do that now. Okay.
Wait, who voices? Oh no, wait. I think wait, I forget who voices Spike.
Spike from who? What?
The main character of I think his name for Cowboy Bebop.
Oh.
I think that's the guy who does Wolverine, but I'm not sure. Is anybody else randomly waiting for Scrappy to come on?
Yeah, I mean, like, after we've done so many LPs with him, like, yeah. Again, this is a stream, so anything goes. Anyone can come in.
Right. But I haven't been looking at the stream for a little bit because I was looking at like YouTube and all that. Where are you still in Traverse Town?
Yeah, it's not much to see. We're just fighting enemies, pretty much.
Oh. Should we just go straight for guard armor?
Well, I still need to like get some levels up.
Alright. I'm kind of thinking at this point maybe it's like maybe 3 or 4 in like intentional level ups at most for worlds.
Well, this is also Proud, so I don't know what the.
I want a Wreck-It Ralph level for Kingdom Hearts 3.
That would be cool. Oh yeah, like I don't know where I was going with that statement.
a video game world based on a film based on video games.
That would be cool. I would say that
you
like.
actually got most of them right.
Yay!
Huzzah! My.
I'll fix it around a little bit.
If they're not in boxes first.
Which one's green? Okay.
I.
Yeah, because you're organizing them by Smash and by even though you know Mario over here.
Mario, Green Mario.
Green Mario. That is yellow,
Mario.
yellow evil Mario.
No. Purple, evil, green Mario.
Purple evil green Mario.
Um,
Yellow evil
Spe-
red Mario.
Speaking of Wario and all that, I'm starting to consider actually streaming Shake It at some point, because I haven't played that game in years.
I just wanna shake, 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 shake.
Alright. Also, I don't blame you for thinking Shulk is Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he had a sword.
I remember like one of
Was
introspect.
it the same with Link?
Jeez. No, I remember like one of Introspective's videos where it's just like he goes to Shulk as like or Cloud rather, and it's like, oh cool, they got the guy from Xenoblade in this game, and, and then it just slowly zooms into Shulk.
I'll do it. No, I'll just go away. I'll fix it.
Oh man.
Yo, Mom, go give me the other amiibos. I'll just put them in the thing. I don't have them all. Just give me the ones that aren't opened. I'll just put them in. I'll save you the trouble.
Yeah.
It's fine. You open them and give them to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. I usually put. I would put Pac-Man close to like Robin.
Harry, have you ever been to Frankie and Benny's?
I don't know. Doesn't sound familiar.
Hang on a minute. Jason, is there a restaurant chain called Frankie and Benny's in America?
I don't think so.
I've never heard that before.
Those are not
It's
amiibos,
basically,
they're just pop
I think-
figurines.
I think basically it's like must be an American style restaurant chain in England. Because
Right.
I took my dad there for his birthday treat earlier, and it was some of the best. Those were the best burgers I've ever tasted.
That's fine. I have no idea how I'm gonna put the Bayonetta one in here. It's so big.
Oh,
It's so big.
kinky.
I know, Mom.
Yeah, she knows it's big.
Oh, good. I think that's a new book, but I don't need.
I love being immature.
Immaturity. I was gonna come off Mania after I did Press Garden. Fuck. Right.
What were you doing?
Fuck it. Mario Odyssey. Let's go.
Were you playing Mania for a while?
I've been playing Mania. All day.
Oh.
I bought Shantae as well for this for Switch as well. Now.
Oh, I need to get back to Shantae. I completely forgot about that.
Shantae Switch, what?
Wait, what?
Shantae Switch, what?
Shantae and Switch, yeah.
Switch it up. No, I need to get back to Risky's Revenge. So many
Oh,
things.
Mom, you were so close, but some Pokemon are actually with other Pokemon.
Like, there are so many games to play, I keep losing track. It doesn't help when you have, like, playthrough channels.
You put two Pokemon separate from other Pokemon. Yeah,
Oh.
it's fine, man.
I just jumped on an enemy like a Goomba.
They look like Pokemon, come on!
Jason's sad.
Wait,
Sad you can.
Sad you can.
that's a Falcon.
Punch.
No, she thought Falco was a duck thing.
Also, Harry,
Yes.
I just love the bluntness of the robots in the
Microphone, it's a
Kingdom.
microphone!
Oh yeah, like, yeah.
Oh.
The robots are totally not based on Joy-Cons.
Also, yeah, you can tell we don't care about the I'm okay with all this going on.
Also, I love how the Mario's clothes get dirty.
Hey, as long as we're active, I'm fine. I'm fine with it.
Active.
I have no idea when
I wish I could be active like that.
Same.
Forever alone. Man,
Has any of you got the Mario Odyssey soundtrack?
no.
No.
I need this soundtrack in my life.
I
So
didn't.
good.
I got the standard edition, so.
And I don't know.
I wonder if
how
you
to
can.
work
No, you can't. You can't. You can't resist spine. It's okay.
Yeah. I don't even know how you're supposed to kill them, if anyway. Like.
I don't
just...
think. Yeah. I don't think you're meant to.
Look, can you just throw Cappy at it?
No, it doesn't work. Because it's spiked and all that. And unless you mean like throwing them off cliffs or something.
You can just knock them over constantly.
Maybe. I don't know.
No, I should put Mega Man with
Ow, I got burnt.
Kirby was the only Kirby I had. Because I don't, because like even though I want to get the Smash version before I think about getting any other version.
Hmm.
Holy crap! My phone battery is really low.
Yep. Mine.
You don't know that. It's only 10%.
Well, well, that's funny because like my phone today was like 11%.
Coincidences.
I'm surrounded.
Also,
Surrounded by
Stormblood
idiots.
No.
my expansions are almost done. Only need
Expansion.
half an hour.
Yay.
Expansion dogs, yes.
Lol. Expand dong joke.
Don
Dead meme.
Conky Dong.
How do you get them three?
Why-
them three wooded kingdom coins?
Wait, what do you mean?
You use the Bowser amiibo.
Well, that just shows you where they are. Alright, go ahead, burst. Where are can you, like, are you still in the Wooded Kingdom?
Yeah, I'm literally there now.
Okay.
This music's so good.
Hmm.
And again, I'll reiterate that again. I love how Mario's.
Oh no. No. Turn it off.
It's done.
Okay, good. If it was the whole song, like, no.
No.
We aren't doing that.
Copyright anyways.
Is that song copyrighted?
Apparently.
Oh,
According to
wow.
Scrappy, the show and the songs are copywritten.
Oh, wow.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Use the darkness.
He's bluffing.
No bluffing, no bluffing, no bluffing.
Ansem would be proud.
I still remember like the one of my favorite songs is in the show. To quote CJS001, he says, "This is the ultimate best way to tell bad news." It's like it's very zany. It's like. Say what you will, the songs are actually good.
By the way,
Or at least decent.
by the way,
They're fine. Yes?
what kind of overalls does Mario wear?
I know.
Denim.
Oh, ha ha ha!
You know what I was gonna say?
What?
The kind that would make me wanna.
Go on.
That.
That sounded sketchy like the moment you said it like that.
That's the joke. I was trying to make it sound provocative.
Oh my goodness. Jason.
It's like the
Why?
kind of make me want to shower you with coconut.
It's so weird hearing you.
And Mario's just like, okay then.
It's so weird hearing you be
See you next
dirty.
time, or never again.
Jason, it's so weird hearing you be dirty.
I was gonna play the song again.
No. I've had enough conky dongs.
Hoo ha.
Hoo ha. Golden bananas. I don't know. Oh, banana.
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez. No. I can never do a duel for some reason. I just.
Also, I think you need to also be wary of your hand when you start it.
Yeah, because I just never have the right cards.
Cause it was like, especially on a normal hard list, it was a lot of 9, 8, 7.
Oh, so I just thought of something. If I ever do that all Kingdom Hearts games critical runs thing, I don't think I really need to bother with 1 or this game because Proud is the highest you can go, and it'll be kind of redundant.
The best you would have to do with 1 is a 0 experience run.
And I'm not doing that. I think
You will
yeah.
hate Green Draw Distance Critical. You will hate it.
Yeah. I wonder if I'll have time to do it before 3. Because this is only gonna happen if we finish the playthroughs before like earlier than
Well,
anticipated.
I guess our current deadline is E3.
Yeah, because we don't know when they're gonna say.
Right.
E3.
We
It's coming out tomorrow.
Stores
Lucas,
are like,
Roy, and
boy!
Ray are available right after this stream.
Oh jeez, the world would end.
Lol.
No, Lucas, Roy, and Rio for Kingdom Hearts, so it's available right after this stream.
Go
Oh my
pre-order it to receive your copy tomorrow.
Oh no, not even an E3 stream. This particular stream.
No, it's just like Sakurai interrupts, or Sakurai and Nomura both interrupt the stream just to say that.
Oh, we totally have connections, guys. It's okay.
Yeah, it turns out they did it like in like a Sega Saturn-esque way.
So yeah. So before the stream happened, we talked to Sakurai and Nomura and said like, okay, so after we talk about nudity and all this crap, come in and do the thing. That totally happened.
And Sakurai is just smirking because like he denied a fanboys a fully nude Bayonetta.
Oh my goodness. This has gotten so weird.
It's a joke. What, Mom? No, you didn't hear her. Yes. I may be wrong though. Anyways.
I love the
what else
I love the takeovers in Odyssey.
Oh,
I can be a tank.
yeah,
and
and like Nintendo says, it's totally not possession. It's totally just captures.
Yo, yeah, seriously. When the very first time I saw that happen in one of the trailers, I was like, "What black magic is this?"
It's possession. Like there's no way around it.
No matter which way you want to look at it.
Yeah. You say capture, it's like okay, but it's basically the same thing. Look forward to our Mario Odyssey playthroughs in 10 years.
I'm actually looking forward. Oh no, you're not looking forward to that, are you?
What do you mean?
Are you doing Mario Odyssey? It was doing Mario Odyssey for C's.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm scared to even consider it, even if I had the proper recording. I would just be like, because
That and Breath of the Wild.
the completion is the thing.
Because
Well, I wouldn't if I'd just do like the main story and stuff.
Yeah,
and, like,
see-
just any necessary post game or something, anything like that.
yeah, Mario Odyssey would be a lot more manageable. Breath of the Wild is going to be a complete mess.
Ugh.
Okay, so welcome to part 1095. We're still like killing some moblins, and
And then there's just me, just like kill me.
There's our 7th death. There's our 7th death by said moblin.
like I don't even. How the hell are we supposed to structure a playthrough like that?
Hmm.
All 900 Korok seeds.
No,
Oh,
I'd abandoned you in the Let's Play.
cause like, I remember when we finished DKC2, and you're just like, next playthrough is gonna be Breath of the Wild 100% with all the Korok seeds, and I'm like, no, never.
Also, you know when you get fired up in Mario Odyssey when you want to get up that slope.
You get fired up like
Natsu.
Natsu, yeah.
I love the fact that it plays the running sound effect from Mario 3.
Yeah.
Oh. What'd you guys feel about the little 8-bit sequences in the walls?
I think it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It is really cool.
You're gonna really like one section like that in the new donk. I won't say
Are you
anything.
talking about the festival one?
Yeah.
I played that at the demo at work.
Oh.
I was given the honor of doing that particular section.
Oh, yesterday Hellfire just did Mania.
Oh yeah, I've already seen the first part. Was
I
it?
haven't.
Wait, was it the part that's based on Donkey Kong? You played?
Yes.
Ah yes, I loved it.
And of course it'd be Pauline who'd make you do that.
Yeah, the little Donkey Kong at the end made me smile. That was great. Like that's nostalgia
like
done
it,
right.
It's like it wasn't even Mario's anniversary yet. They're making a game like this.
Yeah, it's like that's nostalgia done right. I think.
What's this? Wait, Hellfire start doing Doom?
Oh yeah, they did. They're doing Doom as well.
Is it the Switch?
Think it's PC actually.
PC gaming masturbation.
It's Tom and Volcamore, I think his name is.
Okay.
I've been watching that. It's fun.
Do Tom and FTA still do stuff?
I don't think so. I don't know
Has there been
why.
some sort of fallout between the two or something?
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I honestly thought you were gonna say Tom and Jerry for some reason.
It's like, oh yeah, they did a Willy Wonka thing a year or two back.
Why does that exist?
What now?
There's you know how Tom and Jerry has a bunch of like those stupid like direct-to-video or DVD like movies like Scooby-Doo does?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one for Tom and Jerry going to Willy Wonka's factory.
Oh, that sounds awful.
There was one with I think it was like a Scooby-Doo meeting like wrestlers, like professional wrestlers.
Oh my goodness, why?
Oh yeah. What do I do in this Defend the Secret Flower Field thing again?
This is
Wait, are
It's
you still
been-
doing the main?
Yeah, I'm
You
just
still doing
wondering
the
what I
main
want.
visit?
I'm just
Oh,
wondering
great.
what I do here.
well, can you explain like where you are right now?
With that thing sucking up the flowers.
Oh,
wait, is it? Oh, wait a minute. Do you have any? Do you have a capture?
That nut thing that
Yeah.
sends its.
Yeah.
you have to break like these little ball things inside of
like
blocks.
blocks and all that.
Yeah.
Where though?
Do you see like spears and all that inside the blocks?
Spears inside of. Oh yeah,
Like-
I
like
see
lights.
blocks. Yeah.
Just stand
Right.
under it.
But the
and-
camera's not pointing at him because it's a fucking melt.
So guard armor.
Oh, I don't even watch
Oh.
it. Red armor.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh crap. Now let's try and get
You
a
guys-
thing ready.
Random, did you guys see that video of Martinet randomly of Martinet going
All toasters toast.
yes.
I haven't seen it. I've heard of it though. Dang it.
Oh, you want me to put it on?
Sure. It should be harmless.
Copyright Charles Martinet.
No! Come on. Ugh.
Let's see. Oh, here it is. It's 45 seconds. Wait, it's like a panel, right? Alright, I got it. Here we go.
Okay, what else do I do now then?
Just keep doing it, I think, and
There's no other blocks.
Well, what
I've
the-
broken the visible blocks.
I think you
Being-
bash him.
keep it all.
I think you hit him specifically after that. I don't know.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
A request for Charles. So back in the early '90s, there was a failed
Oh.
console
no.
called
I just
CDI.
extended the legs right under him and he
There's a
just
game
like.
called Hotel Mario that's gained sort of a cult following on the internet for being so bad it's good. And I was wondering if you could say one of the lines in your Mario voice.
Oh my goodness.
1993.
I'm gonna die.
You know what they say? All toasters toast toast.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Oh man.
That is amazing.
Oh, next time if we ever run the Martinet, we got to hear him do Luigi. I hope that means that's a spaghetti.
Nice. No.
No. Have him watch the whole game and then just dub it over himself.
I need that in my life.
Same.
Hotel
Die.
Mario Charles Martinet edition.
It's just one of those days.
I'll be amazed if I survive this.
Hey, stuff like guard armor.
Yeah, I'm like.
Also,
on the-
could I just say, one of the first things I did when I was testing out my SNES Mini last night was
Yeah.
unlock Star Fox 2. Holy
Uh-huh.
shit, the original Star Fox is so weird to play.
I'd
Does
imagine.
it have the slowdown like the original one did?
It should. I think it does.
I didn't play Star Fox 2, I just played the original Star Fox.
What the game
Right.
is well, I mean I was talking about Star Fox 1. Did it have the slowdown?
Sort of, yes.
Well, cause like it's what is it? It's not running off. It's running off of like it's a special like its own kind of hardware, right? It's not like a emulator. It's just flat out an emulator.
I think.
Man, this is so clutch.
Oh, yeah, they have Final Fantasy 6 on there.
6,
don't they?
yeah.
Woo! I really shouldn't have survived that.
Or for Harry's case, it's technically Final Fantasy.
All toasters, toaster toasties.
Man.
Imagine if he like was. I also like how he's like how much you sound like a friendly grandpa there like before that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what year was this? And all that. Because it sounds like he was just smiling. It sounds like he's smiling
Yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah.
I love Martinet.
Martinet is just one of the chillest guys ever.
Mm.
And then we realized he voiced Parthenax in Skyrim, and it's like all I can picture now is Martinet. Is Parthenax the big dragon talking like Mario?
Yeah.
You are the Dovahkiin. Fusroda.
No.
Woohoo!
Right, so I've got 3 more moons to collect, so before I can take off on the Odyssey.
So you beat the boss, right?
Yeah.
Alright. The last few, oh, by the way, there is a secret area near the beginning of it. Okay, alright, and you know there's like a big high wall near you, like near the Odyssey?
Hang on a minute.
Oh, like if you fall, you go to a different area, don't you?
Right.
Yeah, I didn't actually know that until I
I did by accident.
yeah, I haven't even gone down there.
Are you talking about like there's a cliffside that you need to jump down?
If you fall down the cliffside, it's like it leads to a hidden off area.
Right.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Thanks.
Sounds kind of terrifying though.
What, just jumping into it.
No,
Like,
not
I did
what's
by
in
complete
there.
accident, just trying to
Deep woods.
What's in there? I mean.
the T-Rex.
Yep. Well, if you wanna blatantly say it, yeah. I was waiting for Lewis to find out.
It's also, oh wait, Harry, Lewis, do you also have the explorer's outfit on?
No,
Go get that.
I don't think I have enough cash.
Because there is a.
Let me
a
check.
cost-
Let me. How do I get back to the? How do I get back to the shop?
You need to get a seed and then throw it in the pot. And
Where
then,
the fuck's
go
that
upwards.
seed?
Well, you can also
robots.
just warp, I think. If you like go on a map, and like you select a checkpoint, you can just warp.
I take it you're Riku.
Oh, are we
Are you
actually
handsome?
fighting Vexen now?
You are half correct.
Oh wait, I'm gonna to the stream.
Let us say that he is not the Ansem with which you are
How do I warp?
familiar. He is
Map was
handsome,
minus.
and
Yeah.
he is not handsome.
Then go to then
Perhaps
you can warp to a
nobody
checkpoint
best
touch,
conveys
Yep.
including the Odyssey.
Riddles were never my thing.
Oh,
Try
good,
again.
Stormblood's done.
He
Yay.
belongs to neither the light nor the dark, but walks
It's
the
time to leave.
twilight
No.
between.
Lists.
Catching on now? Oh yes. You also stand in
No, it's not
between
letting me
the
do
light
it.
and the darkness.
Oh, what?
It appears we have much
That
in
area?
common.
Must be.
Are you on the map? Or like trying to click on a checkpoint thing? Or
Like you said, there really is darkness left
Oh,
inside
no.
of me.
I'll just have to tough it out.
But
Because I know that because if there's something that you got to do with the explorers,
There are
that's-
several moons down there as well.
reeking of that awful smell.
Oh, so it's a fight you want. Very good.
Darkness
shall
in my
take
anime,
you
so
on.
I've been using it the whole time.
Alright, let's see if
I can
Vexen
smell
wrecks
the
us.
darkness.
That is kind of weird.
I
Okay.
love how these worlds look though.
Oh yeah, definitely. The
They
game looks
definitely-
beautiful.
They made a really fantastic job on this game.
Yeah.
Look how Vex is gonna take trouble like last time he killed Sora.
Oh yeah, let's see if I die like 3 times again.
It's not as bad as Trickmaster, but
Oh yeah, no.
oh, even worse. Trickmaster's in our second half of levels.
Oh no. Oh yes.
And Ursula.
Yes, yes, let's go. We can finally use this move.
What is it, Gargora?
Ah. Ah, come on.
Wreck.
Stop breaking me.
Okay, this is confusing.
I can't really help you because I haven't gone down there.
I've played.
What the
What's confusing is just how the area is.
There's these pipes.
Oh, it's
Oh
a
my
maze.
goodness.
So, like,
That
guess
pipe
it's a
maze.
maze.
Oh, guess what?
Ow.
Also, yeah, watch out. If you hear like footsteps, you know what?
I do hear footsteps.
It's a T-Rex. Burn.
Holy fucking
Shit!
It's
Oh my
done.
god, that is actually scary.
Is it chasing
T-Rex?
after you?
No, I just saw it in the dark background. It's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, that's what's terrifying. Like, just from hearing about like a T-Rex just roams around the area.
Now I'm-
First off,
And there we go. What the?
I would never lose to you, and you're just like, shut up, Sora.
Yes, there we go.
Okay, let's try not to fail this
You
time.
have to, the dinosaur's also wearing a hat, so you have to hit it twice.
I love the way they do that. Like, the enemies you can't capture right away, they have hats on. That's cute. No, I wanted a duel. Come on.
It's mainly an explanation for 2 hit points, but
Yeah. Well, it's
works.
also good so you can't just cheese things. See, I can't just Faraga this dude. So
What's this? GT Lie, gotta cook 'em all. Pokemon Pancake Art Challenge.
oh my goodness.
Cause I have my phone give me notifications whenever Game Fury stuff happens.
Hmm.
Just cause I want to see what they say.
Where's that blue block with the with the rune on? You throw your hat onto a scarecrow and then this one thing comes up.
All right. Yes. Mouse Storm. Oh, that was really good. Nice.
Here you go.
That's what Maelstrom looks like. And I you said Maelstrom, but it's Maelstrom.
Yeah, it actually is.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Maelstrom.
Maelstrom is actually Maelstrom.
Oh.
Close enough. Hey, good try though.
Well, I wouldn't know that, so.
Doc, if you're all good, will this count? Let's see.
Oh, come on.
Nope. Yeah, can you put the things back together? Oh.
Where's that
Thermos
scarecrow gone now?
I just didn't know how to put
Oh.
fire emblems that weren't smashed together.
This is going so badly.
It's fine.
I regret
I
everything.
want all the fire emblems to be together. Well, it's not like I have 15 fire
Yeah, just like my fanfic.
Come on, just help me here.
Stop
Okay,
guarding!
I'll put those boxes.
Piece of crap.
No, guys, Harry might need to end the stream.
Oh,
After Vexen, we might have to end the stream for tonight.
okay. Well, I was gonna stop soon anyway. Are you leaving or something?
My mom's starting to yell.
Oh.
I really don't like the amiibos being in boxes.
Die! Oh, you... Ah! Why? Stole my hill.
My pancakes.
You stole my hills.
He broke you?
Yes, and then I died.
Alright, I gotta leave the call.
Okay. I'll try and win, I guess. I don't know.
Alright, see you guys.
Bye.
See ya.
Round 3. You still in the pit of darkness?
Yeah.
Oh, what's your favorite kingdom so far?
So far, this one actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I still want to get all the. Well, when I get back on the Odyssey, I'll have a look at which other kingdom I've got to do. Although I'm just still trying to possess this fucking dinosaur. I throw the hat at it, but it does nothing. Even with the hat, it doesn't even take the hat off.
So you just can't use it, I guess?
No, there's a hat on it, but I don't know why. I don't think it's just like meant to be there as a cock tease.
Hmm.
But I've got one more hat, one more move to get.
I'm gonna be very careful here. Oh, that's right.
Just need to find this blue block.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Come on, Dark Faraga. That did barely anything, come on. Yes. You can't break this.
Can't
Ooh.
break this.
Oh man. Okay, this is going a lot better. No! Don't do this. I was a good boy.
What the fuck? You can possess a tree.
Oh,
What is the point?
I don't know. I don't even know you could do that. No! Oh, boy. Boy! Oh, you suck. This boss is gonna be the end of me.
HD rumble makes it all more terrifying.
Oh yeah. You plan on getting like a pro controller at some point, don't you?
Yeah, at some point, but like I've got other stuff to get.
Right.
May ask for it for Christmas. I don't know.
The pro controller is like one of the best controllers I've ever held. It's really good.
What period?
Yeah. It rivals like GameCube and Xbox One.
Really?
Yeah, it's that good.
Is it a USB controller? Or is it wireless?
There's a wireless and a wired version. Though for some,
I wonder if you can use the wired version in the PC.
maybe. Though for some reason, I don't know if it's the case now, but for a while, the wired controller was really rare.
Have they brought out more of them now?
I think, because I remember at one point I ordered a hold on. Yes. Okay. At one point I ordered a wired controller, and then it went out of stock. But at one point I just randomly got a pro controller in the mail. So I guess they're back in stock now, but I don't know. Crap. Dang it! I'm so bad at these.
I'm gonna try and find the Mario Odyssey soundtrack because this soundtrack's one of the best so far. In
Yeah.
Mario.
Yes, got him.
Would you say this so far, from what you've heard, it could rival the soundtrack to Galaxy and Galaxy 2?
I like the soundtrack in Odyssey, but I think Galaxy's still a favorite.
Also, when you're rolling, I love that they actually make use of things. Make use of physics.
Oh yeah.
Better rolling physics than Sonic 4.
Man. Feels bad, man.
Feels bad, man. Dimps why.
It's like this proves like yeah, you can have a good momentum physics in a 3D Sonic game.
You just choose not to.
Yeah. Kind of a shame, like after the adventure games, they kind of just gave up for some reason. Okay. Oh, what? Boom. This is really nerve-wracking when you don't have reliable hills. Stop breaking me whenever I try to heal! You piece of garbage. Ugh. This is so bad. Oh my goodness. Ah! Oh, jeez. Give me some words of encouragement.
Odyssey, yes, see. Odyssey, yes, see. Odyssey, yes, see.
You're getting really close to that, I think. I'd like to beat this today. Oh, a good start.
Here you go. Just me. Like it.
Alright, what are you doing? No, I could have done that. What am I doing? Okay, no, that was my fault. That was bad.
What up, girl? What I love about Jump Up Superstar is the fact that it sounds like something from the jazz era of music.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like the 1950s kind of like Frank Sinatra and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. It just sounds so good.
It is a really good song. Yes.
No wonder how many Mario fans have it as the ringtone now.
Probably a lot.
Here you go.
You know Joystick, the UK magazine? You know the Golden Joystick Award?
Oh yeah?
They gave it to Thingy for Game of the Year, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Time to jump up in the air. I'm under the skin.
Oh, I ran out of dark mode. Oops. Nope, I don't want to taste it. Die. I had to bet anything.
Where's that blue fucking block?
Where's the death of this boss? Hey, at least we're both having our struggles. Almost done. Ah, thank heavens. That took way too long.
Wooded Kingdom Moons. I see.
Is Odyssey a game you're gonna complete?
Possibly? I don't know.
Because there's quite a lot.
I find coursing through you there is a darkness of formidable power growing, well worth the trouble of aggravating you. All this excitement has provided me with invaluable data. What? Many thanks, Riku.
It was a trick all along.
Alright. Oh, there's no cutscene up here. That usually happens. Okay. And what is the level at? $19, not bad. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna end it off here. We might continue tomorrow. Depends.
Possibly.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.